Hello and welcome, Filthy Mech Warriors. How are you guys doing? You know what time it is. It's Mech Night. Good Lord, honey. Am I really that obnoxious and loud? No, don't answer that. Damn. How's everybody doing tonight? How you doing? Eh? How you doing? I'm doing okay. How you doing? You'd like to mega some mechs? All right, that's fair. That's very fair. Well then, let's get to it. Fuck it. Let's get right to it. Why waste time?
Evening, Joker.
Evening.
Evening. Did you get my message about the other mech?
Yeah,
stalker thing?
get that thing I sent you? Yes, I did.
Thank
so it's
you.
all done. Before we begin, though, we'd like to go over something really quick. We've got a new feature that's been added. Would y'all like to see it?
New feature.
We now have Discord avatars.
Ooh.
Now,
Cool.
not everybody may be on there because some pilots may have died in between weeks. So those will be added next time. So I put them all in the row, so if there's spaces in between them, that means those people are not currently here.
That is fun.
What if I die again?
Well, then I just have to replace your avatar again.
Okay, where is this located?
At the very top of the screen.
On the screen. Oh, okay, I see.
See? Rick Hunter has an avatar that lights up. So everybody can put two and two together going, oh, that guy. Now, obviously, we're trying to save on screen real estate here, so I couldn't put names under them, because that's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it makes sense.
So,
do we all have to light up our name and say Saber? So people know.
No,
at least once.
No. But at least people will now be able to put a voice to a pilot. So, may not be able to put it to a mech, but it's close enough. I'll deal with it. What's up, Hammer? So I tried to put it in a way that it's not blocking anything super important, which it'll block the date and stuff like that, I guess. I mean, I might be able to nudge it down a little bit so people could see it, but y'all just want to see the mayhem. I don't really think you're concerned with the logistics.
Just all the mayhem.
I mean, with that death gap we've got going on, I think it's perfect. You can see the date. Right, it's right there.
Well, no, that's just those people aren't currently here. That's why.
We just have to make sure they're dead. I mean, not here. Got it.
We'll probably put Chin. I'll slap Chin on the end of the row there.
That way, I'm easily replaceable.
Well, we're all easily replaceable.
Now, the cool thing is that anytime I got to change out one of your guys' pilot avatars on OBS, all I got to do is throw it into the Megamech channel and then link to it into the Discord overlay code that I've got built. So.
Oh, nice. It's like just a reference image type thing.
Yeah, that's basically all it is. Would have been easier if Discord overlay kit could interact with Google Drive, but that shit apparently doesn't happen. So it is what it is. Unless I have a raw FTP that I can reference from, Discord reference will have to do.
Hey, Joker, apparently you have a free game that came out for you today?
What?
Joker Show Horror Escape.
I've never heard of it.
On Epic?
On Steam.
Oh, on Steam.
Yoga show, horror escape. Okay. Wow.
I love that.
Looks like
intro.
something that Kemi would love.
It's apparently got positive reviews.
Yeah, no. Just because it has my name in it doesn't mean it's good.
No.
Oh, it's in Russian. That's a good sign.
I mean, if we're going off track records,
I mean, let's be honest. All right. So, I believe it was our first drop. That was one hell of a drop, just right off the cut. What is still fucked up? The Highlander's still fucked up. The Griffin's still fucked up. The other Highlander's still fucked up.
I would assume mine's okay because I haven't played
And
like a drop or two.
And the Marauder's just getting an armor replacement. So, we're going to advance. Why are we low on armor all of a sudden? Standard armor? Really?
Yep. Because a lot of people have been taking a lot of hits.
Well,
Just need to
there's
salvage some more.
there's nobody left in the forest to order more shit, so we have to wait.
Hire even a shitty person.
There we go. We got some stuff in.
Airlock the HR person.
Still
Yeah,
waiting that.
Statham.
That's in transit. Well, I mean,
it's
I
not the
suppose we
HR
could
guy's fault.
recon. I suppose we can continue to recon. I think the recon lance is okay. I think.
I thought it was something
No.
where there was one person that was messed up.
Owl's kind of fucked up. She's going to be out for... She's got 8 days on a piloting +1. Eek.
Ooh, and it's a concussion.
She should be
Yeah.
out even longer. She's pregnant.
Yeah, we probably shouldn't be throwing her
Yeah.
into combat.
I think Artie is of the sound mind that if my wife wants to fight while she's carrying our child, so be it. He seems like that kind of guy to not tell his wife what to do.
She's probably the one that wears the pants in the family.
Well, you would think so.
So
Or the
what's
kilt.
the plan? If you pilot the mech with the baby gains heat resistance and can handle.
I'm trying to figure out which. Oh, he's in Bravo Lance. They're both sergeants. So.
I'll tell you one thing, that kid's probably not coming out right. You know, after all the combat she's seen.
Probably didn't go in right.
Jocelyn.
Too many AC-20s.
It's going to be coming out with the small pilot quirk.
Definitely.
Well,
Yeah, mine's definitely.
or the kid's going to be born in combat like Conan.
Just
That would be
send her
kinda
out.
cool.
It'll be fine. +1's not that big. It's only a high grav planet.
All right, we're trying to get the Highlanders fixed up here because they're kind of fucked up. Especially the
Who's
959K. Ooh, man,
Whose
that
is
thing got
that?
boned. The 959K? Let's find out.
That's Kaz's.
Yeah, I believe that's Kaz's mech.
Is that the one with all the lasers?
Yeah, ER peeps and smalls or something.
Yeah, a bunch of ER smalls and 2 ER peeps, but it's got ECM and active on it, so.
Yeah, he's our support Highlander.
Support Highlander.
It's also why he moves so fast.
We're still going to try to get your right leg put back on there, Kaz.
That's good. Let's do it.
It's taking a bit of time.
Well, that's not that surprising.
Ah, shit. We got something going on
I
with
was going to say
StratCon
that
interface.
should be enough for that concussion to go away.
I'm hoping. Just going to complete those so he can run it. Okay. We got a drop that popped up that we have to do.
Oh, good.
What
Average
is it?
temperature 29 degrees Celsius.
Capture
Terrain
the
type
designated-
mountain. Recon incomplete. Scenario capture. Capture the designated target. This bad boy is worth VPs. We've got 2 VPs, so in case we need to convert them into
Greatest heavy
support points
craters.
for bonus parts, we can.
So, considering our usual track record, is it raining the middle of the night? Meteor shower.
Oh, no,
It
come
is
on, come on! It's
heavy-
pitch black in a hurricane.
Not heavy craters 25 by 45 dust on.
That's actually not a bad map.
Done. Okay. I knew
well,
there
the
had to be
twist
something.
is that that crater actually has double the gravity. So sorry.
I'm thinking we're gonna send. I think I'm gonna send Bravo into that. They don't get too much action. Bravo Lance, commit.
Silly question. If
Yes.
before you, oh, too late. I was gonna say before you commit that. I was gonna say, what if we recon the section next to it?
We can.
Okay.
Charlie Lance. Nothing. Just ocean.
Now, if we go back to the scenario, do we have more information?
Why would we have more info?
Because now it's because before it said it was whatever.
Recon incomplete or something like that.
That just means we haven't revealed the hex because we haven't deployed to it.
But now we have.
We had when we deployed to it.
Oh, okay.
We didn't have to recon it. I mean, I didn't mind. Recon Lance wasn't going anywhere, so. All right, who's going? Obviously not me. I guess I'm playing somebody from Bravo because I'm dead. I forgot
What,
to
you
make
didn't come
myself
up
a
with a
pilot.
character? Really?
Did my leg
Nah.
get fixed?
Dude, it was Thanksgiving. Pardon my fucking French for
Do you
being
want-
busy.
One of my many characters from my character folder. I'll give you a good one.
Nah, I'm just gonna play NPCs tonight.
I think my pilot's still alive.
You can. You know what, Joker? I'll give you Fernando.
I really don't want him.
You could,
Did
you
we
could be clear
ever
and
get
address.
CC a new mech?
Did I get CC a new mech? No, because he
Did
did
I
not
see
pick one.
I don't CC in the players union.
And you fail.
Because he doesn't have a mech.
Yeah, you have to be assigned a mech to be.
Now,
let's
since
see
this character has already lost a mech, custom mech is out of the question. So unless we order one, and you cannot order custom mechs, I mean, technically we can order custom mechs, but they cost a fucking fortune. We have these
That
mechs available.
cataphract is what we captured last time, right?
Yeah, I think we got
And
a
maybe that
fracked.
grasshopper too.
Yeah, we got a fracked grasshopper, a fucked up piranha.
I'm thinking of going with the bushwhacker.
You take the bushy too. It has 2 damaged jump jets on it at the moment, because that's the one with the prototype jump jets.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a mirror to what Theismann's running, except it doesn't have all its go-go.
Well, in that case, let's see what else you got here.
Star Slayer, Stag, Raptor.
I've never heard of a Morpheus
Morpheus.
before.
What's a stag? I'm not familiar with that mech.
45 ton. It's got 2 SRM4s, 2 medium lasers, and ER large. Goes 6.912. Oh, it has mass.
Yeah, sure, I'll take that one.
That thing is fast as fuck.
Wow.
It's got Beagle active
I'll take
probe.
that
Hey, you
one.
can scout with it too. Dope. Yeah, we'll pull that out of mothball. All right, I'll add you in here. Just uno momento, por favor. There you are. Sam. Assigned to unit as pilot, medium stag. Add unit, Mac medium, U. Okay. You're back, baby. All right, who's going?
Now my mech's broke, right? You said?
Kendo.
No,
you're-
it's not.
You're
No,
fixed.
you're good.
Okay,
You're fixed.
I'm going.
Oh, yeah, mean gas.
Hunter.
Going.
Heisman's not here? Shocker.
Sorry,
was
I was
playing-
muted.
Oh, that's right.
he's
He
here.
has plans. He had plans.
Nope, I'm here.
Yep, Heisman's here.
I'm here.
He was
I thought you had
Kate's
plans.
here.
Does anyone
I-
hear that?
Plans changed. It,
Oh,
it got
okay.
colder
It's like
than I was expecting, and I don't feel like being outside in the cold,
Gotcha.
That's fair.
even for a bonfire.
All right. We missing anybody else? I think we're
Saber?
good. I already got him.
Okay.
That's Bam Lame. He's sitting out this
Oh, damn.
week.
They all look alike. It's okay.
I know, right? Mom only took us to one hairstylist.
Who knew the bowl cut would still be in?
A mullet.
Bowl cuts.
The mullet
That is
scared me.
beautiful, wavy 1970s hair, sir.
Giggity,
You embrace it.
giggity.
Come on.
That was a time when I did. have it.
AKA the mullet.
All right.
Yeah, they're definitely
Drop-
closer to mullets, but they're not trimmed that way.
Drop is as follows.
It's hockey hair.
Captures a designated target by disabling their unit and routing their escorts, or by forcing an ejection and picking up the ejected individual. Capture target must remain alive and cannot be allowed to escape the battlefield.
Yeah.
Terrain is as follows.
Yay.
Terrain is as follows. Hills, 55 by 65, dust on, clear calm, no fog. We
Yes,
want to
low
reroll
mood.
any of this? I kind of want to reroll dust on, but I'm afraid of the result I'm going to get.
Yeah, I think we got two. Well, no, we got
Let's
one.
reroll it because we got enough penalties as it is.
If we can
Probably
hit black
save.
and be very
Worst
dust
case, it's
on.
night and we have to turn searchlights on.
Nah,
Yeah,
it's
no
still
good.
dust on. All right, we got a house officer. Enemy has tank reinforcements.
Do we know what the target mech is?
Nope.
Not yet.
Okay.
Your Federated Commonwealth House officer is in a Victor 9B. Tank
Wow.
reinforcements 2,383. Primary op 4 is 20,629. Designated target is 856. So that's either a tank or an extremely light Mac.
I will
Watch
kick,
it.
not I will kick, not punch.
And then they have another 4,394 BV on another tank reinforcement. So that's fun. All right. Saving campaign. Ooh, wait, no. Gotta fix this first. Aha, I remembered. All right, employers Fed Commonwealth. Let's
Are
give
we
them that
forgetting
one.
anything else?
Not that I'm aware of.
Did you turn on DM? Oh no, you turned DM mode on in the lobby.
I think
Yeah,
it was
we're
my
not there
extra
yet.
50 XP.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, was that what I forgot? Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Yeah. Mhm.
I'll make sure to add that. Never. Draconis Combine. No, what was I going to give him? Oh, let's give him that one. That looks cool. All right. Hey, now it's not going to show up on this drop, sadly, because it's already been generated. So it is what it is. And just to make sure that took root, there we go. Lobby is loading. Please wait. Yeah, you mentioned something about that last week, Hammer.
The thing goes grrrr.
All right. GM mode is on. right, let's take a look at the map. It's not a that's pretty good size. I'll take it. Whoa, they're double our tonnage and they're 3K over on our BV. Oh boy. All right, lobby's up.
Oh yeah. Love when I get purple.
Yeah.
Once
Oh
you go
shit! I
purple,
got
you never go back.
Fluffy's thing.
I mean, technically, you could change them, but whatever you want. But I like when I get purple.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta change the Joker. I got whoopsie.
Bam. Bot. Make him angry. Give. Which one do I want? I'll take Sprinkles. His wife would be mad if he died. Actually, I probably shouldn't take Sprinkles because then Al would get pissed off at me. Nah, I'm taking Sprinkles. All right. Change owner to Bambot. There we go. Bambot is on the wrong team. How dare you? There we
Right
go.
there,
Now they're
Bambot.
back. Bambot
Hey,
needs to
Saber,
be
can you send me the IP?
north.
Ooh,
Thank
that
you.
is very
Alright.
green.
You see where you go there. Theismann. You go somewhere? Ah, there you are. D-Master. Go there. Kaz. You go there. Saber is right there. Warple is it? God damn. Married the doctor and they still charged me a deductible. God, that is a long ass name. And Chen.
Hi.
All right, make sure everybody on team 1 starting north. Good luck, everybody.
Jen's on team 2. He's going to take us all.
All right, just a second. I'm trying to.
How do I change the
It's
color
something.
of a camo of a NPC?
You don't.
How do I change my camo?
Click on the
Yours
On the
should just be
blob.
the little box.
That's next to the configure button. Or is it next to the configure player button?
North, north, north. We're still waiting on people to set up. There we go. All right. Everything looks good.
Saber, why is your BV so much higher than everybody else's?
He's in
He's
a
a 95
Highlander.
ton mech.
He's in a 95
Awesome.
ton Highlander with 3 rack 5s.
Yeah, I don't know. I build big
That would do
BV mechs.
I'm at a 100-ton stalker.
Remember not to run out of rack ammo.
Rack 5.
I can't run out in this one.
And he's a 3-4 pilot.
Oh, okay, yep.
I'm a 3-3 pilot.
Yep, that's true. So is Theismann.
With
You guys got
half the
promoted.
Well, if we put you guys in the SR2 Highlander, y'all would be big BV too.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
God, can you imagine a bunch of those? Just the rack fire. It would be a wall of lead.
It would be unstoppable.
The tech
They
level
all
of the map.
jammed at the same time.
I think his Highlander's experimental.
Either
I
that
know-
or unofficial.
I know
Yeah, I was
the.
about to ask why one was 90 and one was 95.
I know
BAM's is
the
100, I believe.
the Bushies had or have prototype jump jets. Those aren't cheap.
No,
So it's
but also
Marauder.
in order to do that, they have to be experimental.
Yeah, mine set is experimental.
Yeah, mine is too.
I think
Or it should
it may
be.
only be advanced.
Which
A
means
lot
those
of my-
parts during a drop are
those
impossible
jump
to
jets you
get.
need experimental.
All right, that's what I. Yeah.
So if
I mean,
we
a
end
lot
up
of
that,
my
we already lost
that-
one bushwhacker to it losing jump jets. So
mech
Ooh, I
builds
actually get my quirks this time around. Nice.
Yep.
classified as unofficial, but these are base tech level standard. The Highlanders. I believe I built them that way on purpose. They
Now,
should all
whether
be
the
standard.
parts are standard, I don't know.
Yeah, base tech level standard. But I mean, you can take any
Waiting on
chassis and
waiting on
you know
you,
add 5 tons, 10
waiting
tons,
on
take them off. I mean, you can do that with any chassis. It just makes refitting really hard. Like Kaz, since he's in a 90-ton Highlander, he can refit to any other Highlander or any other 90-ton build that we do.
Oh,
But
hey,
since
Sam.
I'm in a
Is everybody all
95,
set?
I don't get the refit.
Here we go. Who got the? Oh man, CC rolled a 3. Ouch.
That's only
Well,
deployment.
that's only deployment.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
the deployment thing's not too bad.
Well, you get to deploy
Maybe he'll-
first.
Maybe he'll get his 3s out of the way early tonight.
Now remember, if you turn your searchlight on, you can counter the dust dawn.
Yep.
Never mind. You need to turn that on.
And anyone who's got a BAP, remember to turn that on. CC.
All right.
Yeah. How do you turn it on?
On the
Go to your
equipment.
mech and then go to extras. At the very top, it'll say mech radar. Hit that drop down. It should say BAP somewhere.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm assuming I'll have to wait till my first.
You
Ooh.
can
No.
you can go ahead and change it now. It'll set it on your next movement.
So right click on your mech and then go to view
What?
your mech.
He should be on view because he's already deployed.
Yeah, actually, so long as you do it now,
Okay.
it'll take effect before the round report. As long as you do it before the round report gets up, it'll affect it for next round.
Yeah.
You just have to get it before the report's in.
Okay, so I switched the current sensors to Beagle Active Probe. I take it.
Yep. You're
And then once-
scout.
Got it.
Because Dust Dawn limits our ability to see. Now, mind you, our LOS is pretty good, but the terrain's kind of hilly. So they got little pockets they can hide in.
Why the hell is Long Arm all the way the fuck over there?
He wants to be. I don't know. He knows something we don't.
I'm gonna go here.
Wait, I thought you said the stag had a 6.912. I only see 6.9.
You got to kick in the mask.
The
You
12
gotta
is
turn
the
the
mask.
mask on. Now, I'm gonna warn you about mask before you destroy the legs on that thing.
Okay.
On a heavy crab planet.
Your first turn of mask is free. Your second turn of mask, you need to roll 2d6, a 3 or
3 or
over,
better.
3 or better.
and then it goes up to 5 for
5,
the next turn,
7,
and
9.
then 7, and then 9. The turn you use mask and you fail that roll, you fuck up your legs and you basically face plant it in the dirt. So if you don't use it for a turn, it will go down by 1 level of difficulty for the roll. So if you use it every other turn, you can use it for free.
One other thing to keep in mind is that you have the show possible moves on, right?
I don't know.
Basically, where it's
I'm
like
going to take that as a no.
the blue hexes are walking, yellow hexes are running.
Yeah, I don't have that on, but
You
I'm
should
able
turn
to
that
keep an
on.
eye I'm able to keep an eye on it. It changes colors anyways as I move.
Yeah, if it changes a different color, you're using your mask.
I believe
Yeah, blue
when
is
you're using
walk,
mask,
yellow is run, and orange is mask.
yeah, orange is mask.
Got it.
And red is jump, but you don't have jump jets, so that's okay.
Yeah, apparently. I wish I did.
Oh, I got Plan B and
How many of you guys had BAP? I don't know. I had BAP.
Yeah,
My
CC's
mech
got
got
BAP.
destroyed.
I think we only have one person with a BAP.
Nope, Gas has BAP.
Oh, so 2 people with a BAP.
Guess has BAP and ECM. And Vorpal has ECM.
Yes, for the ghosty targets.
Yep. Well, you got to turn ghost heat or ghost targets on.
Yeah, I just did, but I gotta wait till next turn for him to kick in.
Yep. Because we don't need no stinking ECM. Unless they have Artemis capable ammunition, then it might suck a little.
Yeah. No need risking a piloting roll yet.
You want to see that stalker tank everything? I don't know. I mean, that's a missile boat that Shen's in right now. That's a Deadfire missile boat.
It's a 100-ton stalker.
Is that
So
the
you
one you
said-
tested on Thursday?
Yep.
So you said
2, 4.
first mask is free, right?
Yes. First mass is
Okay.
free. He's got 5 LRM-15s on that fucking thing.
And a lot of armor.
Yeah,
a good idea.
Fluffy's already seen it tank everything.
Yeah.
How fast does it go? Oh my god, it's as fast as an Annihilator. 2-3 on a heavy grav. Holy shit.
Yeah, the Annihilator
We'll
would be
see you
1,
at the
2.
battlefield on round 10.
Yeah, normally it goes 3-5.
Which isn't bad
Oh.
for an assault.
This heavy grab contract's gonna kill us, I swear.
Oh god, that's a lot of map to cover. Holy cow.
Yep, that's why speed is useful.
What was our lighting situation on this?
Go
one?
ahead and
Just
define
on.
them for us,
Just
TC.
done.
Oh crap, I forgot to turn my searchlight on. God damn it, Fluffy. You're
You're fucking everybody up, Fluffy.
At least there's no mud.
That was the other thing too, Fluffy. If you want to know how to do the Discord thing, just let me know. I'll walk you through it.
nice.
So
I can live
apparently
with
a
that.
javelin already fall down.
Ooh.
Yep.
Somebody
Jumping on a
tried
high
to
grab world.
jump.
I don't know what you're talking about. I jump everywhere.
Is that why we had to
I'll be
fix the
starting
legs?
to.
Is that why we had to fix the legs in the bushwhacker?
No, that was because I got kicked.
Oh, that's right.
I have yet to fail a piloting check on jumps on this planet.
And the only internal I took was the sabotage.
That's true. And that should be on. Oh, and
Wait,
for
I
those
can
of you-
flip arms in this Marauder?
Yes.
That's awesome.
Yep.
And for those of you that didn't know, because our loyalty point system didn't quite work out the way I planned it, there's a lot of back-end work, and it put too huge of a strain on things. So we've come up with another concept for rewarding chat. There's going to be levels of rewards based upon how much chat has earned in C-bills from their dividends. Also, we've decided, like dividends that are normally paid out, it's going to be like every in-game year or so. You guys will earn reward levels, and we'll be doing cool shit for chat. That's how you earn your cash. So the more money you don't make us spend, the more money you earn, the faster you get those rewards. Which means chat should probably be just as stingy as they were before.
It's a good idea.
I can get rewards and XP for my pilot. No.
Yeah, plus the player union. We want pensions.
Hey, There's an idea, Joker. If we get enough in our savings for, actual pay, can we like buy training? I signed up for an online course.
Let me guess, through Phoenix University?
Oh yeah.
You'll lose
It's
XP.
Phoenix Hawk University.
Yeah, Phoenix Hawk University out of
you'll lose-
Capella in Spain.
You'll lose double the XP. You do that. Just saying. Blackjack Academy. There you go. But yeah, so that's a thing that we came up with. We also got another thing, but we do have something. I'm not going to go into details about it because it's still currently in production. The pilots will be getting rewarded things soon for your performance on the battlefield. So don't worry.
Ooh.
WOB Online Academy for Whoosh.
I could get
That's the one I want to go to.
I'm not gonna lie, man. That Novacat, that 4-man Novacat lance that we had going, and every time we ran into you guys, that was brutal.
It was.
You should have
It was
heard
a lot
us
of
on our
fun.
comms. We were just like, oh shit, now I feel bad.
Well, most of us. I think Howler may have actually wanted to make you guys bleed.
Thank you for the
How long is
continued
that?
sponsorship.
Gets into a mood sometimes.
Literally, he was
mech
just like,
redemption
they're
processing.
flipping. He's like, they're flipping, kill him.
Anytime he saw you guys, he was calling them out. Get the lock off Fluffy.
It's like, you should have heard him. He's like, fuck you. No, fuck you. Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit. I'm like, damn, dude.
That was pretty funny.
Yes,
I
it was.
listening to-
It was fantastically entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I love playing with Howler.
I'll kill you all.
But it was also a great display on how, 4-man group being very focused and using the right, the right weaponry, I'll say, for what they were doing.
Ooh, enemy
Can
sabotage
be extremely
successful.
effective in a game.
I will sabotage an enemy when we find one, Theismann.
Okay.
Because right now, we don't see any enemies currently.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, even when Howler and I just go out, the two of us, I mean, that's why, we fucking read so hard is we just stay focused, we stick
God,
together, and we stay
Javelin
focused on the same
can't win.
target.
Well, I mean, if they keep
And there's
hurting
another fella.
themselves, we'll be winning this in no time.
Remember, we've got to find that capture target. Got to plan a private lobby night and see how many we can get to attend. Totally.
Well, at the rate we're going,
Got to do it before Christmas, though, because closer we get to Christmas, the less likely it's going to happen. We can do it after Christmas, maybe after New Year's.
It's only like 4 weeks away.
It goes faster than you think. Trust me.
I'm gonna warn you, Fluffy. If we do some private stuff, we're gonna be playing direct fire. And I know I've said I sucked with lasers, but
We
Joker
suck
can
with direct
test. I do
fire.
not suck with ballistics.
Oh, no. I suck with everything.
Lerms are as fantastic as they are. Not really a
we need an all-rack
great,
Irby
like
tool.
1v1, 4v4. They don't do well. They do well with a team. They're a team weapon, a supportive weapon. So, most of the time we use them to kind of shift the play, the movement on the field, and suppress the people who are being cocky.
Leaving for a white Christmas in Canada next week. Well, are you telling me that in general, Ook, or are you planning on joining us for the Mega Mech private matches?
No, he's just,
No,
he's
he's
just
going
talking
to
about,
Canada. Yeah, he's
Do-
going.
he's just
Do-
talking about how many kilos he's going to have it for Christmas.
I was gonna say, are you, do you play MechWarrior Online, Ook? Now, Ook knows the rules of Battletech in and out so much that if you logged into MWO, he would implode by just the sheer amount of, that's not how that works, god damn it. So. So those two MechWarriors signed over their salary to replace the $5 million they borrowed from Mech? No. No, that got pulled out of the bank. Which reminds me, we're actually not doing too bad on that right now. We're sitting at a cool 60 mil, which is pretty good at the moment. We could probably purchase some new hardware if we really wanted to, but I think we're good on that now. Maybe
Prototype
a tank
jump
lance,
jets.
maybe some artillery.
Prototype
would
jump
be
jets. We need all the prototype jump jets.
I mean, we could technically pick up maybe a support lance.
Oh, I'm glad I rolled that
Artillery?
2 there and not when I jumped.
What's the rule on the on a light refit? We can't refit customs. Well, no, let me rephrase that. We can't refit a mech. No, we can refit to
You can
custom
refit a
mechs.
custom mech. You just have to put the build in, and it has to be, match the tonnage and whatnot. But
Yeah,
if you
it's
can
got to match the
It's
tonnage.
just-
but
yeah, that's why ours are
refitting.
goofy.
Yeah, refitting anything. It's just we have to pay out of pocket for the refit.
Is it your turn to fire?
No, it was just Ghost.
there.
Joker
Okay.
needed to hit done.
Yeah, I'm the done person now.
That would make a nice sound clip.
I know we've come up with a
Yeah,
new song.
exactly, Omega. And if the board says that we can't spend money on a frivolous refit, then it's a big
Jeez, I
no.
wish I could get good rolls like this on Fluffy's Mega Mech.
If the board approves it, because you got to think, the less money the board gets in dividends, the less likely they are to get enough money to get a reward. So they're going to be cheapskates. A lot.
Princess just likes us better. That's why she gives us better rolls.
So now, if it's like a mill and change, the board's probably not going to care. Which reminds me, we've got to put together. I mean, I've got time, obviously, but I've got to put together reward levels for the board. I think the first one will make easy like 50 mil. Because, well, I don't know. How much are we paying in dividends to the board? Wasn't it like 1%, 10%?
Yeah, it's 1 or 2%.
I thought it was
Yeah.
2%.
Somebody was going to do the financials on that for me, and I don't remember who. I think Ook said since he was in HR, he was going to run the dividend financials. How much does a corporation typically pay out to shareholders?
There's your first mech.
Oh,
It's not
Locust.
much, is it?
The Locust is sabotaged.
Oh, there we go.
The Locust was the first mech to appear on the screen.
You got it. Roll up, see what happens.
oh damn it. The Sprint. Actually, no, this one hasn't yet.
Ooh, it's an equipment. One of its heat sinks is faulty and goes out. Beep.
Oh, I was hoping one of his legs would fall off.
No, not that severe.
Now, he could lose a hip actuator, which would make him do a PSR.
That would be nice.
Ooh, that was close, Theismann.
What do you mean?
You needed a 3 and rolled a 3. That was a close jump.
Fluctuates somewhere between 2 and 5%. All right. Well, here at Brookfield Asset Management, we don't treat our shareholders like garbage, so it'll probably be about 5%.
Just the employees.
But it's 5% of earnings, not 5% of liquid of. It's basically 5% of earnings, not our liquid assets and not our hardware assets. It's earnings only.
Yeah.
So whatever total contract payment we've gotten out of all of our contracts up to the end of the year.
I would also like to lobby for an ROI line, which is basically we have to hit a certain amount before we even start paying out dividends.
Yes. I'm not really sure what our ROI is, though.
From what I remember, it's probably closer to 150 million, but
yeah,
I'm going to say our ROI should be 100 mil. Once we hit 100 million, beyond that, we pay out dividends, and it's not far off either because we're already up to 60.
I mean, one more contract, we should be pretty close to our ROI.
But it also keeps 100 million in our coffer for our operating costs and refits, our own refits, and NPCs, and buying new equipment, and
Brookfield Asset Management is currently paying 0.83% annual. So basically 8%.
No, 0.8%.
Oh, 0.8%.
Less than 1%.
Actually, not too bad.
Should we go by the actual Brookfield percentage payout? That would be hilarious.
What is it at this point? Yes.
14.
See, because it's weird with that, because it all that all takes into account the amount of shares a shareholder has. So the more shares you have, the more money you would make. We don't really have a system like that, so we're just gonna kind of role play our own little system.
Yeah. No. What's up, Tex? It's usually biased based off shares like the profit pool divided by the number of stocks.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you all have an equal amount of stock, so it doesn't really matter.
Corporate finance is all very complicated.
Yeah. So basically, it would be total dividends between all shareholders, take the percentage of the earnings, and then that would go towards the shareholder body. And then that would be divided among shareholders. But since not all shareholders are present during payment, we're lumping all of the board of directors together into one big lump sum.
Yeah.
And then that's going towards a pot for the rewards.
Yeah, if you wanted to get super ridiculous with it.
And we have to pay that out. We actually remove that in the financial tab. We pull it out of the campaign, and then we put it towards your guys' goal.
Yeah.
But not until we meet our ROI. So
yeah, we're keeping it simple.
Yep.
Oh, sweet! I got to roll 17s to hit that helicopter.
Yeah, I know. I needed 15s and 14s.
I needed
there's no way in
11
hell I'm hitting that speedy fuck.
with my pulses.
Oh, God bless the pulse
bring your
laser.
funny dice?
What you talk about funny dice? Do you think BAM will go through the whole 60 million C-bill just trying to survive this contract? We blew, how much did we blow last contract? What was it, about 20, 30 mil-ish?
Something like that.
But we had to buy 2 fresh mechs out of that, which ain't bad. I consider that more of an investment than anything. Oh no! Last week's battle, yeah, we lost a couple of good pilots. Not gonna lie, that kind of sucked. But the great thing is custom mechs that come with fresh pilots. Those don't cost us anything. Those are free assets. We get those for free. People that join or are fresh joining the Players Union are free mechs. Because I don't want to deal with the cost of paying out for new pilots. That would be a royal headache. Like, you gotta understand, man, we have dumbed down the process for co-op multiplayer for Mega Mech. Exceptionally dumbed it
Well,
down.
that's a shitty ass roll for me.
Ooh, Jaculus got a nice roll, though.
Yeah, it's the time to have the bad rolls because they're going to be closing.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
look.
Your
bunch of
character has a
little
mech-sized file of paperwork. Yes.
So cute.
Because we haven't seen the big ones yet. They'll be less cute.
What's that? The damaged Oscout? Oh, that's a fresh
Nope,
Oscout.
that's the undamaged one.
Move over to wooded cover here a little bit. Get on the lowland. Make him highline himself. Can we submit NPCs in chat? Technically, no.
I get that. The Locust is another mech that refuses to be damaged.
We made Ook an honorable mention NPC just because he's been extremely useful and helpful over the years playing Mega Mech, and he's been kind of instrumental with helping us out, not only playing Mega Mech but learning how to play Mega Mech. And he's a wonderful rules lawyer to have on hand. So. Now, if everybody could have NPCs, it would just get bogged down and it'd just be a pain in the ass. Not saying we won't do it maybe in the future, but for now, it's just that's how we have this. That's how we have this campaign built.
One lance each.
I mean, what are you talking? Taking donations to put people's names on NPCs?
I was thinking.
Like St. Jude donations?
I was thinking of like another casual coin, like a Mega Mech redemption, but you make it a pricey one for someone to name like a new NPC pilot, and we have to bring in a new one.
30,000 coins.
Yeah, first, last, and call sign. We make it, big chunk.
For charity donations, I'd do it. But I don't know about casual coins.
God damn, that's twice in a row you've rolled a.
And once.
Hey, I ain't seen a dime of it.
$5. You can rename anyone who's not in Command Lance.
That would instantly go to St. Jude's Cancer Research. So.
What, except for trouble?
That's what a coincidence, Joker, because I also named my pockets. The left one is Saint and the right one is Jude.
Damn. Keep thinking new players must survive Irby hazing, one drop and an Irby. Well, then we wouldn't have any new pilots. Ever.
No, we have them on a map like this.
Out of the universe.
We have new pilots. People die all the time. We've already lost an NPC, haven't we? I feel like we have.
No, we lost PCs.
No, I think we did lose.
We've definitely
any
lost
NPCs.
player characters.
Yeah, I don't think we've lost any NPCs yet.
We had one that was close, but I don't think we've lost any.
Yeah, that was Owl. She got beat to crap.
God, I cannot hit anything.
Well, don't worry, they'll die
right now.
They all die on the mech battlefield.
We are all
so will we.
Yeah, Fluffy's got a point.
Ooh.
They'd have to deploy. They deployed an Irby. They'd have to deploy on the edge of the map, and by the time they caught up, the battle'd be over.
Go faster, you can make it.
We just lose.
Keep
I gotta
going.
remind myself to make a pilot this week.
The Irby challenge is not to survive; it's to get a shot off before the round ends or the battle ends.
Before the rep, yeah.
For the game ends.
Yeah, you got to shoot once. That's all. That's all that's required.
You have
And
to shoot
shooting the
at a
ground or
target.
trees or buildings does not count.
Yeah.
No, we're not doing any hazing. It's
love
like
hazing.
I know chat hates everybody
wait.
in the game.
Yeah. Don't
I
tell
know
Luke
you
we're
guys have a natural hatred for that. I genuinely do. But let's not compound the difficulty that has already been introduced into the game further.
Ook and Fluffy are saying locust or fireball.
I
Hazing instead.
remember the FOT campaign when we had people that could buy pirate lances. Never again. Because since like I'm just gonna buy 5 lances of pirates, and I'm like, the fuck. That was a bitch of a fight too.
You know, I think we could do it again. We just, need to put in some limits.
Like 1.
Yes, like one lance of pirates.
No,
That's
one pirate.
one pirate. That's it. Okay, one pirate per person per redeem.
No, come on, 1 lance each.
So popping one of the pilots in the back with an AC2. But yeah, we've done all that stuff before. Trust me, there's a lot of stuff that we could put into the game, but one, it's either a headache for me, it's taxing on my system. I'm hosting this game and streaming at the same time, so pardon me if my upload bandwidth isn't enough right now. Now, if I had like fiber or something like that, oh yeah, we could do all sorts of weird shit. But I don't. And 3, it just bogs the shit out of the client. So
No, that's not a bad idea. We could custom make an AC2 Irby. The back of the board, and that's your hazing mech. You have to get damage with it. It's AC2, so you got a good chance.
Yeah, it's got nice good range.
no, Omega, we're not doing a trial of position with IS mercenaries.
You refuse my bachow?
Yeah, no.
Bring it, boy. Bring it.
No, we've got some things planned in the works that are upcoming, but we're trying to make it to where it's doesn't make my brain turn to jelly, and it functions properly. So Saber's got something he's been working on. I'm just not going to say anything further other than that.
Lots of ovens in my house.
Yes. Some of them smoking, some of them not.
Is that a... Oh, never mind.
There's always something cooking.
So, now that doesn't mean we're not open to suggestions. I mean, if you make a suggestion and I turn you down, it doesn't mean it's a bad suggestion. It just means that either one of those options fucks something up or has fucked something up in the past because it's something we've already done in the past and it didn't work out. Like, I like this approach to our version of RP in the campaign, because the last time we did like actual RP in the campaign, it bombed hard. We lost actual players over it, like at least 2 or 3. It was not healthy.
Yes, that Scout wants you to kick it.
I'm thinking I should be able to move up into those trees.
It said, "You see that Highlander over there? I want it to kick me."
Yeah, fucking check him into the boards, eh?
I gotta back off before this Scout gets up my ass, or Cass will shred him. Either way.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about that sprint scout. He's got nothing but a tag laser. Unless they have an LRM carrier I don't know about. Ooh, scimitar. Yeesh.
Trying to find the designated target.
Yeah, I'm gonna let
It hasn't
Theismann do
popped up
his
yet.
job here.
Well, we probably should turn off team coloring.
That's what I was gonna do. Yeah, we must not see him yet. Gotta get them sensor geeks out there to go hunt him down.
Okay, well, whenever we do spot him, looks like he's. That is the color for, like, say, the name and border. And he's a Bulldog medium tank, AC2.
Who?
The designated target.
The capture target? Oh, you found him already?
It's showing up on the round report.
Oh, I see
Wow.
what you're doing. Okay.
It can't be. We can't
And
pick
we
him,
just-
knock him out of a mech and pick him up if that's the case.
We
We have
can
to
disable
disable
the tank. We can
Is it
And I
disable
do
the
not
tank.
see the
Or
bulldog yet.
Yeah, I don't see a bulldog either. But my TSM is active and I'm right next to a locust.
He cheated. Hey, I can't help what the game client displays, so
Actually, you can.
All right,
There's ways to turn off what you can't see in the display in the round report.
Check this guy in the next week.
Ooh. Ooh.
can't pick up a
Damn.
vehicle crew? Yes, but we can leave them alive. As long as we disable the tank, we should be okay. Now, as for salvage, we need 50%.
Well, if he's still on the field, we'll need to control the field, which means the 50%.
That's
If he's
true.
not, if he doesn't get trapped in the wreckage.
That's
yeah, this
very
match
true.
looks like it's going to be a pain in the ass. They're all fast mechs.
Yep.
How about the bigger boys there in the back now? Haramaru Ku.
Rev coming in with that resub. Woo, indeed, sir. Thank you for the continued sponsorship.
Of locusts.
Yeah, I see that.
I can punch one in the leg or I can punch the other in the head.
Yes.
I think multitasking should allow you to punch two different targets.
Gotta wait 9 days for Prime to renew. Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, I don't do the streaming thing really anymore for subs. If people want to support the channel, that's awesome.
I have 2 days remaining.
But,
Joker,
you
you
know,
have to stream in 2 days.
I have to stream in 2 days. Gift, show them my medals. God damn, +7? Jeez. Still need 12s to hit that son bitch. Damn.
The Oscout.
Yeah. They're all so
he's got-
fast.
Well, and he's got trees between you and him, too.
See if I can maybe roll boxcars on that shot. God, fast mechs are annoyingly fast.
Fast mechs are fast. How long have you been sitting on this information?
About 30 seconds.
Well, the one advantage of the gravity is I can fire 2 medium lasers instead of 1.
There you go.
When I'm at 9 heat going in.
That just doesn't seem right. That your TMM is not affected.
What do you mean my TMM is not effective?
9 to 7, still the same TMM.
Oh, yeah.
Mine's not affected either, but that's because I
Don't
built an
have
extra
any?
jump. Yeah, I have jump padding, so
Yeah.
5 and 6 are exactly the same.
I
Yeah,
went from
roll
9.
plus 2.
I went from 9 to 7 for jumping.
Like, I actually have better numbers on that locust in front of Theismann, but
The one I'm gonna chew up and then kick or punch.
I guess I'll go for the one right in front of me.
Joker, what
Oh,
dropship
that's
should ban by
interesting.
first? An Union or an Overload? Overlord. Neither. Those
So-
fuckers are expensive.
It
Yeah.
turns out if you turn your searchlight on, it does not calculate,
Union.
when you select a target.
Ooh.
Nice shot.
Scratch 1 sprint helicopter.
Nice shot indeed, Jaculus. Long arm, miss, 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 miss. Oh, never mind. Theismann got a hit. A CT on the locust. Nice shot. Oh,
Miss, miss, miss,
and
miss,
another
miss.
Destroyed
CT.
a
And a
searchlight.
critical CT.
So it turns out when you fire and you have your searchlight on,
Mhm.
the number it gives you when you're targeting the mech is not your final number, because afterwards, because it told me I needed a 12 to hit with my MRM,
Mhm.
and then it dropped it to 11 afterwards after I shot because I lit him up with the searchlight.
Ooh, CC got tagged by the spider. Yeesh.
So my searchlight's helping.
All right. I'll have to remember to turn that on.
Sean's
Yeah,
working on some cool
I need a
improvements to
mech with jump
deployment that
jets, that's what
benefit the
I
game
need.
setup. Add option to default non-bot player to Team 1. Add option for non-bot player entities with use owners deployment set. Use player... Okay, I might have to read that. What?
Take that. I have searchlighted him.
Oh. Use owner's deployment set. Use player 0's settings instead of current player settings. Should help speed up lobby setup in co-op games. You don't say. Defaulted them to off to have current behavior.
Damn.
Okay.
Right torso, left arm
Boom.
on the locust.
Nice hit. And the
And then it
locust
fell
is
over.
on the ground. Boy, is it all over the ground. Allow limiting the any deployment zone to an arbitrary smaller square area. Must turn off exclusive double blind deployment zones. Can select northwest and southeast corners of the square. in player and entity configs. Show player deployment on map preview. Add refresh preview button to update player deployments on map preview. Oh, nice. If blind drop, hide enemy player deployment zones for non-GM players. Allow GM to see and edit all units on any team, hidden or not, in lobby. Very nice. And it's in the Mega options menu.
Oh, I'm too early.
Yeah.
It's also in the pilot menu. Oh, very nice.
All these little turds are gonna go after me.
I'm in the middle of the 10 pack.
Oh yeah, there's just this little tiny, 2 hex wide deployment area that somebody had set up. That's pretty cool. You know what? I'm gonna stay right there. Or just a single hex for deployment. That's awesome.
Theismann, you must really be attracting those bugs.
Damn.
3 locusts around you now.
That's
He's got a
really
swarm
cool,
of
Hammer.
locusts around him.
Look, I get it. I get it. One locust goes down because Theismann punched him. The other one goes down because he missed the kick.
Joker, have you tried pineapple juice? Yes, it's delicious. And it's also full of sugar. I'm trying to lose weight while I'm drinking diet green tea. Green tea is good for you. Yeah, more options for controlling drop zones, exactly. I like that. It'll definitely make doing custom scenarios a little bit better, a little easier to control. One of those things you just need to see in action. Oh, I'm sure we will very soon, Hammer.
I'm trying to suck that wasp up. Wasp, I think? Yeah, the wasp up to me.
Kaz looks like he's made a little friend who's got a TMM of 1.
Yeah, he
who I
ran back
probably
and
can't see.
He ran away and then came back.
Yeah, but he's on level 0 and I'm on level 1 behind a level 2 hill.
Whoops.
I might be able to see him. I don't know. And that scimitar's hiding in that embankment right there. Man, that's why I backed off the hill so things wouldn't just start popping me left and right.
Princess Bot has the capability to use offboard artillery. She
Yes.
does not have any.
Yes. She also has the ability to counter battery. So if they spot your artillery and Princess has offboard artillery, she can actually counter battery your offboard artillery. It's rare, but it happens. Exactly, Birdie. Thank you for the whining. It's Birdie wine time. Mommy must be eating something. Yep. Mommy's got food.
I'm tempted just to stay here so I can shoot at the Oscott.
Yep.
No eyes on the bully dog yet.
Nope.
It's probably in that hole down south of the
Did Princess
Scorpion.
ever attack your dropships in FOT or HOS? I mean, they would attack it like any other enemy force, but we really never combat dropped our dropships.
They tend to fall out of the sky.
Princess was never a threat to our dropships. Joker, on the other hand.
When you have a crew that has shitty piloting and it gets hit by a random SRM-4 it literally makes a new beachfront property in River City, yeah.
Yeah, to be fair, every time we've made Joker pilot a dropship, the odds were very much stacked against him. Hey, landed on this little landing pad in the middle of a river. Okay. Have you ever done that before? No. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
and now there's a lake.
But we have done hot drops in dropships, and they were a lot of fun. I mean, obviously I can pilot a dropship now, but
yeah, we've learned a lot.
When we were first doing it, I had no idea what the fuck we were doing, so we weren't even using aerospace at that point, so we had no idea how to fly shit. Now I do. I also know the hard and fast rule: do not drop your dropship more than 2 levels in a turn. Otherwise you have to make a control roll, because you're descending too fast. Falls. Falls. Falls again. Succeeds.
Very determined.
I rolled an 8 this time.
What the hell did it
Ooh,
just
I
get
can
skipped?
hit him.
No, I can't have been skipped. I'm not first this time.
Oh, I can't see him. He's out of visual. Son of a bitch. I can hit you, though. Boop.
Damn it, I forgot to turn my searchlight on.
Oh, so did I. Yeah, but I mean, in an average drop, there's a lot of little edge case things that you can do in Megamech that you don't normally see. That make this the most versatile turn-based piece of software that I think I personally have ever seen. I mean, there's a lot of cool shit that you can do in Megamech and Mech HQ. There's a lot of cool shit you can do in Megamech Lab too. But the cool thing that I love the most is that it mirrors the tabletop game. Sure, there's a bunch of unofficial stuff they got put in that you can turn on and off, and you know, that's based upon preference. But I mean, you'll never see this depth of mechanical gameplay in very few, if anything else. At least, once again, not that I've ever seen. I don't think there's a game out there that has this kind of mechanical game depth. And yeah, the graphics aren't on par with what you'd see on today's market with like other games and shit like that, obviously. But I've always judged, personally, I've always judged a game's worth based upon its mechanical depth rather than how pretty it looks. Now, if you can get mechanical game depth and graphics, you got something really, really good. And the great thing is that as months and years pass, as Megamech is continually developed, it just gets better and better and better and better and better.
Command Modern Operations has a lot under the hood that you don't really notice unless you look into it.
I don't know what you're going on about. These graphics are just as good as any other AAA title on the market today.
There you go. Did you ever use drop pods in HOS or FOT? Drop pods? That's a thing? If that's a thing, it's new to me.
I deploy anywhere. Yeah, that's about the closest.
But like, you know, the mech size jetpacks you can strap to the back of an Atlas or something. Our look from, say, 46.0 to now is hugely different. Oh, I know. Oh, God, yes. I think we started... When did we start this whole journey? In... I think it was version 42, 43, 44. I forget. It's been a while.
It might even be older than that.
It might be older than that.
I seem to remember a 39 something.
Yeah, 38,
Oh,
39.
Maybe even, yeah.
And you gotta understand the development cycle between versions is, I mean, months, years. So that's a lot of time.
Yeah, I started.
Single-use jump jets for orbital insertion. Oh.
Yeah, I started in 48. And even I can see a huge difference.
Remember Blood Wolf telling us about the stream? He left the project 5 years ago. Yeah, I remember Blood Wolf. He was a pretty cool guy.
Yeah. Yeah, he used to pop into our chat quite a bit back in the day.
Jackless just handicapped Wasp.
Oh, nice shot on the Wasp. Oh, no crit effect. Eesh. Damn. What'd you roll? 5 and a 7. Close.
You got a gyro, let it farther down.
Yeah, I got a gyro, blew off the left arm.
We got a foot on a locust.
Got the foot on the locust. Yeah.
And that's not even the one sitting right next to me.
Lower
It's a
leg on the spider. Nice. Locust is on the ground, and so is the Wasp, apparently. And the second Wasp.
Well, he is getting kicked, definitely.
Hey, Saber, what do you think of those 2 urban mechs I just sent you?
I mean, I haven't looked at them in MacLab or anything.
Oh, they're 100-ton
Yep.
urban mechs.
Well, there you go. I mean, they're basically Mackies.
I was
They're
going to say an imp.
Urban Lord.
3 Ultra AC2s, an ER large laser, ER medium laser, and another one, instead of an ER large, it's got a ER PPC.
Random enemy mech is prone. Okay.
But they also have targeting computer, ECM, Guardians, and C3 Slave.
Nice kick.
That's
Oh,
2.
damn.
Oh, no, I guess I didn't kill the first one.
Oh, man.
And Kaz got 1 gyro in the engine and 1 engine on the Oscout.
With only
And the
one
Oscar
internal
fell
charge
over and
remaining.
blew up.
Damn.
Ground stole the
Ground stole the
Kaz's
kill.
Yeah.
Oh,
I got a prone and enemy mech here.
That's not a bad roll.
I got a good roll. I'm near the end.
Yeah, I think you're a little bit behind me.
There's a Hatamoto Coup.
Oh my god. Did you see what Ook just posted in the MacLab?
6, 7.
What the hell?
Ook, I'm so happy we can give you something to preoccupy your free time.
I'll look in a second.
Wow.
Here.
God.
What the fuck is this?
it's what each mech is costing us.
Maintenance costs?
Is there,
Yeah,
some of your
that
financials, bro.
7SB2 seems to be out in the lead there. Saber,
Well, you know, the big mech. There's a lot to fix on it.
Followed by
expensive.
the other two Highlanders, but the one that sticks
What
out
are you talking
below that
about?
the most is the
the-
Blackhawk KU.
Yeah, that one's gone.
It's
He can't
dead.
even redeem it. Like, he can't even earn it back.
Yeah, I think that was salvage.
How many
And,
pilots knows that, Chad?
Chom, you
I think I'm on
managed to
pilot
knock
3.
over this locust. There you go.
Yeah, you're on pilot 3.
And 59.
Battle
Only
loss
the third most
compensation
expensive.
parts. The Highlander 559D.
Yeah, look at how much money BAM's been earning you in battle loss comp. Look at that. See?
That's
we out,
we
we outweigh it.
There you go. Followed by the shootist.
See, finances, it's a very tricky thing. You know, there are a lot of factors.
That is true. But I let greater minds deal with those. So I don't deal with the financials.
I like the fact that my maintenance cost is somewhere in the middle.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Theismann, that locust
Yes.
near you, it just fell over. Okay, that's our Victor. Who needs missile support? You guys are behind trees. I gotta get up on this hill.
The Wasp by Vorpal knocked himself out.
Might be able to shoot around that. All right, we'll find out.
Oh shit! There's a Victor to the south of me, Vorpal and Ruler.
Have you ever run a mission to capture a dropship in HOS or FOT, and could you do it with BAM?
We
Capture a dropship? No. Destroy a downed enemy dropship? Oh, did we?
FOT's captured a dropship.
Well, it inadvertently was in a mission. There was no objective to capture.
Captured an entire base.
I was going to say, we have blown up a dropship, but then conned Joker into adding one structure back so that we can rebuild it.
Yeah. And could you do it with BAM? No.
No.
Not with these fucking pilots. No.
Maybe in a year.
Give
I
it
could
time.
see everybody try to go on the dropship and everybody's dead. Ugh. Whoops.
Now, I will say this, as time progresses, you will start seeing more and more player union pilot disparity between all the pilots. There's going to be some pilots that'll never die. And then there's going to be Chen. I'm just picking on you, man.
I take risks.
Now, that being the case, pilots will go up, and in rank, pilots will have to start over from scratch. But that's not saying that the pilots that are hard to kill will never die. They'll either eventually, the player will manually retire them and start them over. And we'll go through NPC pilots too, so you're not going to see too many elite pilots. Or they'll die of old age. We do have aging turned on. So there is a possibility that a pilot could get too old and eventually die of old age. Heart attack, aneurysm.
I will die of old age.
Even though Theismann's pilot takes the most fucking risks. He
Thomas,
takes the
you
most
just
fucking
jinxed
risks.
yourself. You're gonna get
sure
shot
did.
right in the
He will
face.
probably survive. Or excuse me, Stacy will probably grow old, even though she takes a fuckload of risks.
I don't know what you're talking about. I calculate all of my risks.
And it's not a war crime if it's Capellans.
Exactly. I'm not going to get to kick anything this round.
But just like, when you're building and engineering
if we were on a
ship,
full graph, if we were on a regular graph planet, I'd be able to kick a archer.
If we were on a regular grab planet, I wouldn't be re-rolling pilots every week.
That's blacked out. The Locust blacked out.
Mercenaries
Fucked
make
up.
do. Learn to adapt.
But
Scimitar took a movement penalty.
just like customizing ships and engineering them in Elite Dangerous, there is so much. I mean, it's like opening the floodgates when we were like, we're going to do a custom mech campaign. Oh my god, even just in 3058, as time progresses, new technologies will like rear their head and we'll be able to use them. But there's so much shit you can do to a mech in Battletech. Oh my god.
And there's no wrong philosophy on your build.
No, there isn't. It's like it's like handing somebody the keys to the kingdom and going, have fun. You know, fuck.
There are bad builds, but there are no bad philosophies on a build.
Like putting 3 Rack 5s on a 95-ton Highlander? I'm kidding. Kind of.
Well, the problem,
I was going to say, no, you
the
are.
only problem was he didn't have sufficient ammo.
No, Saber build's really good when it doesn't jam. He can throw down some serious pain with 3 Rack 5s. I mean, what are you doing? If all 5 rounds hit from a ultra mode or rack mode, you're doing what, 25 damage
25
per rack?
gun.
That's
Yeah.
75 fucking point. That's a 75 point alpha right there.
Yeah,
And that's if all the rounds hit.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
If it connects, it's brutal. And trust me, if this pilot survives, one day he will be hitting people with all of them.
Yeah.
No problem.
He'll be on par with the legendary Captain Anderson.
Oh, yeah.
Could there be a mission where BAM fights HOS or FOT? I wouldn't rule it out. That would be very, very interesting. But maybe FOT, maybe not so much HOS. HOS would slaughter us. Oh my god.
Both of them would slaughter us. What are you talking about?
Is that Captain Anderson? Oh, we're fucked.
Yeah. HOS is super nasty pilots, and FOT is pretty equally nasty pilots with a whole nother company of just fodder.
And
is that
one of them
Lieutenant...
has Sally.
Yeah.
HOS has Sally.
Like, is that Lieutenant Murphy? Oh, fuck. That can't... Oh, God, he's in a Thanatos. Oh, we're fucked.
I mean, honestly, FOT has artillery as well, and I could probably, we've had them for years. They never brought any skills. I could probably just make them all Sallys so quickly.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we'll get there. It's just time. It's just time. It's just the grind, man. Ooh,
yeah, that's the beauty of a new campaign. We get thrown into non-perfect situations, and things are difficult, and we have to grind.
I got a pair of PPCs coming at me on 12s from the Hatamoto coup.
And those all started that way too. We started with in the same way, actually, probably with less than this campaign and both those other two.
Oh God, HOS started. I mean, everybody was under the impression that I think all the players in the HOS campaign were vying to see who could lose a pilot in combat first. So they were doing the most stupidest shit that you could do in Megamech, and they lived, and they prospered, and they got way gross.
Even as nasty as Louis is, that was like Bam's third or fourth character.
Yeah, he had Ralphie May was one of his pilots from HOS.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember. I remember Ralphie.
He got smoked real hard.
He had a kick for fat comedians. There may have been a John Candy in there.
I think John Candy was his first pilot in HOS. He passed away quite abruptly.
Yeah, very quickly. He had a problem fitting into his cockpit, so yeah.
Why does HOS have problems dealing with the clans? Actually, later in the HOS campaign, we were taking clan contracts and smoking clanners. Jade Falcon, they won't forget about us.
The majority
those were Garrison Line clan mechs.
The majority of the players that came over from FOT and started HOS when we started that campaign most of us had PTSD from the clans because in FOT we were badasses, and we we flipped a planet from Merrick and conquered it, and we took all sorts of big house contracts, planetary assaults, and did all this sorts of shit. And
we did retainer work
we thought
for
we were
FedCom.
badasses. Yeah, and then and then the clan invasion started, and we went and fought Clan Wolf or something, and they fucking ruined us. Just absolutely handed it to us.
Yeah, those were frontline fucking clan mechs we were taking on too. We just got shredded.
And we were playing, stock mechs. And back then we used to buy everything off the market. So no custom orders. No, no catalog ordering, none of that. It was whatever you found on a planet. So yeah, we used to go all over the place just to see different markets.
Saber took the leg of a locust
And
and an arm.
Searchlight.
Bastards. Jaculus took the wasp. The locust is probably going to inject then.
Well, the locust that you shot at was the one I shot at and killed.
Oh,
did you
that
kill him?
Saracen.
I killed it
Nice.
with my second ERPPC.
Oh, the Oz Scout. Yeah,
Beauty.
apparently Long Arm's helping you out with that Lost Scout. Or that Oz Scout.
It's hockey time, baby.
Yeah. Howler above everybody was trying to get Krieg killed. Krieg turned into a major suicidal badass. By the end of the campaign, Krieg had maximum edge. He had 8 or 10 points of edge. You could not kill him. It was virtually impossible to kill Krieg.
Mm-hmm.
And it was all about, anally violate you with a toaster this, anally violate you with a toaster that. It was all about anally violating people with household appliances. I don't understand it, but it didn't matter. He was a good pilot.
I mean, I don't remember the anal part.
At least it wasn't a
I do
vibrator.
remember a lot of toasters.
Something about toaster fucking. That's all I remember.
I think it was fucking people with toasters.
A lot of war crimes on that one. Lot of
That's
war
a
crimes.
bad roll.
I don't know what you're talking
Ooh.
about. I had a good roll.
Damn, yeah, CC got a 13.
Yeah, I got a 7.
Yeah, or grenades. There you go. Yeah, the catapult.
No eyes on this bulldog.
That catapult was pretty deadly. Going through FOT currently, I just finished the mission. You blew up half the city.
That was a good one.
You mean half of River City disappearing in nuclear fire?
From the dropship or actually blowing up a fuel depot or both?
No, it was a fuel depot.
Fuel.
Yeah. It was beautiful. Half of Lower City and River City just evaporated. Did you see the part where Rev and an archer held off 2 enemy lances by himself? That was impressive.
I think it's after the city gets leveled, and he's like, well, there goes all my fucking cover.
Yeah, he was dancing through smoke. They were having a hard time. He was using jump jets on an archer to avoid enemy fire and doing an amazing job. It was awesome to watch. I was like, how do you do that? He's like, I don't know. I'm gonna stay put.
Did
that fuel tank chain reaction
just come up right next to me?
Well, he wants it.
Check him into the boards, eh?
Show him how they do it up in Saskatchewan.
That's a city in standard space, just in case anybody needs reference. It's Arcadia.
Yeah, there's Canadia, Arcadia.
Arcadia. Yeah. You know, Edmonton's on Tharcad, you know. Tharcad, the new Canada.
Real cold in the north. We play a lot of hockey.
Blake's top hat.
Well, at least I'll get to kick the galleon.
Well, now I gotta hold on. Well, I'm gonna look this up really quick. Okay, where's Tharcad?
Okay. What the hell?
Tharcad. Equatorial temperature 20 degrees Celsius. Yeah, you could probably
Yeah, so
in the
70.
northern southern poles. You could do ice rinks. Tharcad City. They're missing some Canadian cities on here. Just saying.
Yeah, they don't list a lot of them on there.
Oh,
Sorry for my spread
damn.
out and mixed topic aimed message. Catapult being the shiz and not knowing about alt ammo. That was way back when we got reamed by the clans, the first campaign we did. Me learning about CF when jumping on top of buildings. Now, I remember the first time somebody... No, it was Mr. Lloyd. He deployed on top of a building with mechs that was too heavy for it, and he was our first fall through a building casualty that we'd ever done.
Oh.
That was years and years and years ago when we very first started this whole thing. Yeah, before Gunner, exactly.
I did that once with Bear Claw's pilot. I made a pilot honoring Bear Claw, and he was in a Jenner, and I tried to run him in like over a building, but I ran him into a building, and he fell into a basement and blew both his legs off, and I just sat there as a turret torso, shooting anything that came after me.
We did make an honorary pilot. I think it was an FOT for Chaotic Harmony. That was fun.
Oh my, that behemoth down south has got a lot of punch to it.
But that was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Yes, Howler loved finding basements. Exactly.
But he's a 3-5.
Run down pavement, turn, fail piloting roll, skid into building basement. Oh, look,
If
a
he doesn't
shopping
mi-
center.
And if he doesn't move, he's exactly 7 from me next round.
Nice.
Okay, I will not be firing my guns this round.
Okay.
I need 14s to fire to hit anything with my guns.
The 2 SRM 6s and the 2 AC 10s are in the turret. Everything else is on the front or the sides.
Damn, outside line of sight. I mean, I could try to go for him.
Howler, that's 3 or 4 times more than I've fallen in basements.
Yeah, didn't you do that last week?
No, I did not fall in the basement. I just fell in.
Oh yeah.
I collapsed a building.
What the hell? I could just want to turn the damn thing on. Oh my god.
Basements are great because they're random. They sneak up on you.
Mm-hmm.
I just tend to avoid buildings in general now. I have too much bad luck with it. I start a game looking at, the whatever the value is for them, and
Oh, that's
by like round
job.
3, I just forget to keep looking, jump on something, and fall through it.
I remember the fun times we had with the pirate landmines, aka pirate hidden mechs. That was fun. Because they alpha strike you at range 0 when you get too close to them. That was always a blast. Like when I took a Shadowcat, jumped into a forest line while I was scouting, and ran into a full lance of enemy heavies. I about crap my pants. I'm like, let me just go to, oh shit. That was an HOS, actually. The reason there are so few fuel tanks on any mission map, that was actually that was a map that we got. Howler uploaded that to the mech lab ages ago, and I snagged it and threw it in there, and we picked that map for that mission, because it was in the middle of a custom contract, and we wanted to have some fun with it. And this is back when we played MWO, so we're like, oh cool, somebody made an MWO map in Megamech, so we wanted to play on it. So we're like, hey, this would be really good for the custom contract. And so we just kind of threw it in there and we played on it, and come to find out it had a fuckload of fuel tanks on one corner of it. So
Is somebody snoring?
Somebody what?
Snoring.
snoring.
Well, the Tokugawa heavy tank is immobile.
Might be my dog. It's kind of loud.
I mean, Kaz has before, but it's a little early for
Yeah,
that.
well, it's a little early. Yeah. And
Oh,
not quite as many whiskeys, you know.
That's true. Yeah. It's many whiskeys deep.
Man needs some more Fireball.
I mean, I've only had one beer tonight, so I mean.
Oh yeah, you're way too far away from snoring.
Which reminds me, I actually meant to tell you, Kaz, if you like Fireball, have you tried Incinerator? I don't know if they make it in bigger bottles, but I know we, at the store I work at, we sell it in like little nip airplane bottles. And it's really popular with people. I'm like, well, wouldn't you rather have Fireball? He's like, nah, Incinerators are better. I'm like, okay, I guess it's a matter of taste. I've never had it, so I wouldn't know.
And I've only had Fireball like once or twice. It's okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now,
I always thought it was better for shots than it was for like sipping. As strict as a sipping guy.
And it definitely has to be chilled.
Ooh, which reminds me,
Yes.
do we have any more cookies?
Yeah, that was a
and cream in
secret
the
to it.
fridge?
We used to put it in the freezer and pull it out.
Huh?
Darn
More
it.
shots.
Oh, I gotta get me some cookies and cream sipping.
Yeah, Fireball
Right.
going down warm is I mean it's triggering. It'll trigger something in you.
What about warm blackberry brandy?
I was trying to keep the
I don't think I've
ejection
ever
from
had
stealing my kill.
How
Now-
about that chick there, eh?
Now,
yeah,
I've
did you hit
heard-
him?
I hit
him.
But he's still got 22 points of armor in that section.
Fuck me.
Now, if I'm not
Good check,
mistaken, Jen said
knocked
something
him on the
about
ass.
bonded bourbon. I forget which brand it was. It wasn't
Jack
Evans?
Daniels
was
bonded.
it? Jack Daniels bonded. You know, Benchmark makes bonded stuff too, right?
Ooh.
Yeah, triple barrel bonded. They put out a whole bunch. That shit's popular. And for those who are wondering who know, Benchmark is actually produced by Buffalo Trace, which is a really popular company. They make Buffalo Trace bourbon and Eagle Rare, if I'm not mistaken, which at my store that I work at is apparently extremely popular and a bitch to get your hands on, because one of the other employees were telling me they got in a couple of cases and somebody let slip that they got that order in, And when they went to go in to open up the store at 9 a.m., there was a line stretched all the way around the building to get in. That shit was gone in under an hour.
What booze?
Buffalo Trace Bourbon and Eagle Rare. And I think there was a case of Weller's.
Yeah, the Joker, the snoring sounds coming from your mic.
Yeah, I know. It's my dog.
See, it wasn't me.
Yeah.
This time.
Didn't sound like a case.
Oh, Jaeger. Wow. No,
Jaeger,
no,
Ew.
no.
Yeah, no.
Not for me, thank you.
I don't like black licorice, and it just tastes so much like
Yeah.
licorice.
That
Oh, yeah.
Jaeger ranks right up there with like Kraken. No, I'm good.
Wow, Eagle Rare comes as old as 25-year-old.
Yes. It's
But with
it's
that
the
being
good
said,
stuff.
I did put down some of that Jaeger back in my officer basic course
Kill
at
the
Fort Knox.
Americans.
Ugh.
Now,
Yep, and Rumplemints too, I bet.
we sell Rumplemints. Yeah. Now, if I'm not mistaken, though, Howler, according to my wife, if you want good rum, Sailor Jerry is pretty good. Can't go wrong with Sailor Jerry. And apparently the hot shit for tequila is something called Casamigos.
No, buy Tito's.
Oh, God.
Tito's the Texas thing.
Or the stuff made in Minnesota, Grey Duck. It's actually pretty decent.
God, we sell so much fucking Tito's. Oh.
Good. But keep buying it.
You have stock in it?
Well, we sell so much
uncle's an
Tito's at the
executive
store.
consultant for Tito's.
We sell so much Tito's at the store. We literally have a cart dedicated to holding the bottles so that we can just wheel the cart out there to restock the shelf every so often. That's how that's how much we sell of it. Now, I personally like Tito's. I don't drink it, but I support it simply because Tito's supports animals and animal shelters. So,
Yeah, they're awesome. Buy Tito's.
and it's homemade, whatever that means.
If their stock keeps going up, I'll get a Tito's Traeger smoker.
There you
doing it.
go. But if you like Tito's, you're just as equally off with literally any other vodka. But still buy Tito's.
Yes, buy Tito's.
Tito's is still better than UV.
What are you looking for? Whiskey? Buy Tito's. You want some beer? Buy Tito's.
But if you want the cheap shit, then you go for like New Amsterdam or Popov or Ghibli's or stuff like that. Where do I want to go?
Bulldog spotted.
Ooh,
Oh, where is he?
I see him
Oh, he's way over there.
way
Yep.
the fuck over there. And there's an enemy
Oh.
locust on my
So,
ass.
does anyone know
Hey.
what this combat computer that's lowering my heat each round is?
That's not
Yeah.
you, that's Chen.
Oh,
And it's
Well, thank you, Jen.
lowering his heat.
No,
That's
it's
right.
not
No,
lowering
it's
your heat.
lowering
It's
heat's
lowering
Chen.
Chen's. It's the way that it puts it in the face. With the way it writes it, it's deceiving.
It literally
no,
that's
because
all
I should be hotter than I am,
Mm.
but I'm not. So, I don't know.
What do you
But-
win?
It
Do
is,
you have
it
a
is
mechanic
the quirk of the mech.
From a game mechanics point of view, that's all it does is lower the heat of the mech that it's in.
So where's the bulldog?
To
I'm not showing it on my map.
Minus
the
3
east
heat
of
due to
Bottom
the
right
yeah.
most tank.
Yeah,
Oh, there you go.
South all by itself.
Battletech, an advanced combat computer, can manage heat levels more efficiently than standard computers. The total heat generated by The unit each turn is reduced by 4 to a minimum of 0. Yeah, computer-aided heat regulation. That's basically what it is. Your mech's a thinking mech. Oh, nice job. Tokugawa abandoned.
Yeah, the ejection stole my kill.
Damn it.
Calling shenanigans, Princess. That Victor's jumped twice with a 6 piloting. No problem.
Yeah, but he's on our side, so it's okay.
No, Victor down below right by me.
Oh,
Enemy
oh
Victor.
they have a Victor too? Oh shit, they do.
I mentioned
Well,
that
I'll be
earlier.
dipped. AC 20 in the arm? Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Yeah, but let's see. Jumped 4, 7, 8, 9, 10,
Oh,
11s
shit.
to hit me.
Did we lose eyes
At
on the
short
Bulldog?
range.
We did. Shit.
Yeah.
Well, we know roughly whereabouts he is.
Yeah,
What we saw it?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's over on the right side.
Yeah, somewhere close to, what is that?
But
45.
that means we're going to have to, like,
43-ish.
push because he might be trying to run.
So you're saying
I
I need
remember
to
you
move
guys
east?
overusing fuel air bombs. I don't think there's. I think overuse is not a term I would use. Properly dispensing fuel air bombs, I think, would be more an appropriate
You
term.
use them correctly.
You mean the MOAB, the mother of all bombs? Omega?
I mean, the large ones are pretty big.
Yeah.
Oh, a Moab? Yeah. Yeah, those are called Davy Crockett or Peacekeeper.
Those are nukes.
And Saber has wanted one forever.
Mm-hmm.
We actually got a chance to test the effects of those, and they're not as destructive as you may think. They're quite destructive, don't get me wrong.
You need a big map. You need a very
Yeah.
big map.
Yeah, if you dropped one
do
on
need a
this
big
map, everything would die.
Yes.
Even if you dropped it in 0-0.
Yeah.
Victor's the Lyran heavy post Zeus. Yeah.
But on a huge map, it's survivable.
Yep. Totally is.
Mechs can take quite a beating. I mean, you're not doing anything after it goes off, but your pilot might survive.
Potato, potato, you know.
It's that's surviving. I mean, you might come back with some radiation damage, but
Primary heat effect is like 50.
Yeah,
maybe-
I think
maybe
Howler's
30.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 to 40 hexes.
And the secondary which is just EMP, is that much again.
God, that's sad. That Victor's point blank on me needs a 12 to hit with his AC 20.
What's your TMM? 3?
And I'm in a light woods. And heavy grav and
You're still
jumped.
dancing around him in a Marauder. That's sad. What's his fucking gunnery? 6? No,
4.
he's got a gunnery of 4. I'm actually impressed.
See, that's why I got this mech. It's harder to hit. Ghost target's active. Made it even worse.
Nice shot on the fire starter. Highlander, partial cover, no damage. Nice. Spider, ooh, miss.
Scratch
that
one
one hit.
galleon.
Yep, nice.
Scratch 2 galleons. Joker got the other one that I hit.
Oh, did I actually hit him?
Yep.
Oh, that Locust got engine crit. Who hit him? Oh, it's the Victor. Scorpion. Oh shit! I did smoke
no,
that
that was-
galleon.
Sorry, it is just one. Mine's
Nice.
immobile though.
Miss. Now, something that you guys haven't quite seen be used to its full effect, we normally 9 times out of 10 can see practically everything on the table. Lately, but when we start getting into like when we do drops in city maps and shit like that, and I don't understand why they're not popping up. Maybe it's because we're seeing them before the sensors pick them up. You'll see sensor return tips and you know models on the map at some point throughout the campaign, and that's like BAP and Mech Radar working. But the maps we've been doing lately have been extremely open, even on the rain map with all the mud.
Dope. Scorpion blew
Ooh.
up. Took a little damage on your own self there.
I sure did.
Yes, we have been reconning non-urban hexes, but that doesn't mean we can't move. We can't run into like a forested hex or like very mountainous terrain. There are some times where we'll change the map just because we want to change things up. So we'll use a pre-made map. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, look at that. Subtracting 4 heat due to combat computer. I've got a combat computer or something, I guess.
No, you don't. It's actually affecting Chen, because see, Chen's right below you. It says gains 38, sinks 34. Chen doesn't have that many heat sinks.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
the stalker has a combat computer.
Subtracts it before it does his heat.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so
okay.
it looks like you have a combat computer, but you don't.
Mm-hmm.
But there's nothing saying you can't make a variant that has a combat computer in it if you want to do that.
Maybe.
Not really worth it.
I think it's a quirk, isn't it?
It is a
I don't know if
quirk.
it's an actual
It is a
module.
quirk. Yeah.
You'd have to ask Santa Joker very nicely.
Oh, nice roll, Vorpal.
Good, because I want to dance around the Victor some more.
I used an arrow 4 catapult and fired at the center of the map. The assault I put in the corners of the huge map were kind of stripped of armor and damaged a bit all over and on the ground with KO'd pilots. Yep.
And I think it shuts down your mech too, basically the EMP.
Sorry, everybody, I'm cracking my knuckles. The official nuke rolls are in one of the final shots, source books. Why am I not surprised that the nuke rolls are in a Wabi book?
Tank reinforcements just came on. Enemy.
Oh, goody.
Goody.
Straight south from me.
Holy
see.
crap, this Victor has like no armor for its size.
Oh,
I'm like
shit,
twice
that's
as heavily armored.
That's a fucking manticore, too. A scorpion and a vedette. Great. And that's what they've done so far. There's probably at least 2 or 3 lances of those tanks. Where do I want to go? Towards the bad guys. Let's go get that capturable tank. And I know what's going to come up next. Joker, if we destroy the tank, does that mean we captured them? No, that means they're dead.
Hey, Joker, if we destroy the tank, does that mean we capture him?
No, that means they're dead.
I swear to God, if these NPC pilots come over and shoot down this javelin that I just beat the snot out of, we're gonna have words after this mission.
On the plus side, you can get behind the Victor now, at least. Oh, yeah, and the javelin getting up and popping you in the ass in the mech conga line there.
Well, no, I beat the snot out of that javelin. I'm just like, but every time I beat the snot out of something down here, those two NPC pilots turn around and nuke it.
Yeah, no kidding.
You're like, I can see Warple going, no, this one's mine. You can't have it.
God damn you! Go get your own.
I'm like somewhat similar. God damn it! These should be the kills for the rest of us.
Yeah, the NPC pilots are kind of ridiculous sometimes.
Okay,
They
I
are
put a
being
note on the map where the
headed away
designated
from
target
us.
is.
Oh,
They're like
no,
the
he's
ground.
moving.
There he is.
He's moving up. Oh, he's charging us. Huh. Oh, quaint. What's on that thing? Oh. 2 AC2s, 2 SRM4s, and 2 machine guns. Oh, the AC2s and the SRMs are turret mounted. Lovely.
See, if you can, I'd say run towards, our dudes down south and. Oh yes.
Seisman's got pretty much 2 lances of units tied up, so I wouldn't worry about those guys. Like, kill the bushwhacker, and Stacy's like, ha ha. You know?
That's about par for the course.
Catch me if you can. She's playing hard to get. It's what she's good at.
I swear to God, if you two shoot this javelin, although I don't think you can, it's prone.
I can
This
just.
is
Which ones are those?
mine.
Plan B ejaculates. They're like, hey,
Yeah.
let's wait until the recruit does enough damage and then steal his kill.
Yeah, just remember, the recruit knows the doctor and can make sure you don't make the next drop.
The Victor fell down. Oh, our Victor fell down. Or failed.
I know the doctor. She can
leg.
give me something that give you the trots for the next week.
I can just see it now. It'd be like, what do you mean I can't go to the drop? I don't know. She just said report for an appointment. Prostate exam. No.
No. Don't give me the finger, Doc.
Dib's just sitting there in
Who
the
said
doorway
anything about
laughing
one
his
finger?
ass off.
Thought it was funny to shoot my guys, huh?
Who's laughing now, motherfuckers? She's like knuckle deep. It's like,
Knuckle, don't you mean wrist?
oh God. Well, I guess Dib and the Doc are that kinky. What can I say?
She's got a medical degree. She knows exactly what a human body can take.
The safe word is banana. Yes, dear. I'm sorry. Why is there a scimitar in my ass? That will not do. Not do at all. Eat SRM4, sir. Oh, can I hit anything out here?
That poor Saracen just limping along. I took it from an 8-12 to a 2-3 with one shot. Oh, good boys. Good boys. You guys can kill that tank. That's fine.
Are there MG arrays in Megamech, like in BTS? Actually, there is, and they're typically found on dropships. I don't know if there's any MG arrays on mechs. I've never seen one. Maybe the Omega mech or the Super Heavies. Maybe. I could be wrong. But typically you see them, you would probably see them on like drop ships for anti-infantry. There's a piranha that is 2 arrays of 6 since it's so slow to roll. That makes sense. Piranha, I do know of a piranha that has way too many MGs on it. Or
The
not
Bulldog
enough.
shooting at me with his
some
2
cases.
AC2s on 12s. Everything coming at me is on 12 so far.
Like my Crusader in MechWarrior Online, that would technically be an array or 2.
They're cruel.
Yeah, the Krail.
Or
I
Grail.
love that mech. That is so fun to play. And ever since I took a ton of ammo off and stripped the medium lasers out of the arms, as per suggested, God, it with speed tweak, the damn thing's going 84 kph. I'm sorry, a heavy should not be able to go that fast.
Whoops.
Oh, what would you do?
Big
Oops.
bada boom.
Oops.
Mission destroyed.
I oopsed.
Ooh, both the bins went off.
Good thing you got away, kid.
Well, at least the scimitar's gone. I can appreciate that.
It wasn't too bad.
It's fine. I've got armor. Yes, no, you've got
Oops.
armor.
12. Victor took 12.
Purple. Wow.
Would you oops too?
Boom.
Javelin went off, too.
Javelin.
I might have binned it twice.
Oh,
I
did
went
you
hunting
too?
for all the ammo.
Yeah.
I took
No
20
rubber.
damage in back blast
Oh shit! Yeah, the
Oof.
SRM6
Yeah, you took a
ammo
lot.
went off.
twice.
I only took
2
12.
bins.
I'll take it.
You actually killed the pilot. Specifically, it said destroyed by pilot death.
Yep.
Wait, you binned him twice?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Jeez.
I forgot this mech hunts all the crits.
And I'm pretty sure your PSR check was from the ammo explosions.
Yeah.
No, you
Yeah.
did get shot a little bit.
I got shot twice. I got, let's see.
Because you took
For,
like 15 damage from the ammo
Yeah.
explosions
So
total.
do I try to kick the head off the archer or hit the punch the Hatamoto Chi in the back? Or Hatamoto Ku in the back?
What sounds more entertaining?
Trying to pop a
I'd
head
go
on the Hatamoto.
Yeah. Fuck it. Go for the fun.
Oh, they destroyed my searchlight.
Go for the fun. Stay for the mayhem.
Go for the 80-ton mech over the 70-ton mech with my 55 tons.
Oh, damage to Brookville asset management property is prohibited, and the value of said equipment may be extracted from pay. Damn it! Oh,
Crew dead.
destroyed by damage. Ouch.
That is a
God.
damn near virgin Hatamoto Chi. Hatamoto Ku.
Yeah, that screams salvage
With just
me.
a missing head.
It is missing the head. It is missing a little bit of armor on its back and an arm.
Oh, there you go.
And a searchlight.
That sounds. I
Some
mean, the
good salvage.
Hatamoto's it's a good mech. We soup it up. We could either keep it in cold storage or we could sell it off for a pretty penny. Isn't that a Kurita mech or a
It
Capellan
is.
mech? That's what I thought.
It's Kurita. It's Kurita. It's Draconis.
Nice.
Duke.
Heads are expensive, but cheaper than gyros and engines. This is true.
Duke, when you were doing that cost benefit analysis, were you factoring in the fact that I've headshotted 3 assault mechs that came in with minimal other damage?
Oh, that initiative. Ouch.
Ooh. Yeah,
They're
we
like,
got
now we're
boned
going
on
to
the
kill you
initiative
because
there.
you blew our buddy up.
Fuck, I rolled a 5. Oh, shit. Vorpal got a 4. Ouch.
Yeah.
Well, I go after the Bulldogs, so
I was inching closer to it, and then I got jacked up by a locust. But now that the locust is all over the front of my Mac, I think I'm clear to keep moving forward to bring the bulldog in range. The only thing is, do I shoot at it with 2 LRM-20s? I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I do. Fuck it. Gotta slow it down. Somehow.
I think I'm the closest to the bulldog.
Automos start as charger frame with thug guns.
I had a
Pretty
shot on
much.
it last round, but missed.
Remember, pink windshield washer fluid is for removing bugs from your windshield. Blue is for the winter conditions. It's actually not that cold on this planet. I think our drop temperature for this drop was 27, 29 degrees Celsius, which is like a nice cool, what?
29.
70, 80 degrees?
80s?
75? Yeah. Not too hot, but hot enough. Not too hot for a mech.
Hot enough for me to watt AC in the mech.
82.
Depends on humidity. Ain't that the truth? Well, it's only 75 in Savannah, Georgia. Humidity makes it feel like 110. Yeesh. Oh, it's
Sticky.
like sticky
Yeah.
hot. Blah.
I am very familiar with that one, Ook.
Oh, he ducked behind tree cover. Damn it. Brisbane basically has the climate of Miami minus the meth, but with more coke.
Plus an insane real estate market.
Everywhere's got an insane real estate market.
Oh, not like Australia.
Well, shit,
Real
even being a
estate market's
gamer.
pretty crazy up in Canada right now too.
I mean, even being a gamer down in Australia is expensive. You know how much those guys pay for 40K models? Jeez. Like a 5-pack of tactical Space Marines is like, you know, practically an entire paycheck. I can't hit him from here. Yeah, he ducked behind the tree line. Well, I'm just gonna have to try to kill one of your buddies. I can't. He's on the line of sight. Shit. Fucking dust dawn. Yeah. Balls. All right. I'm gonna turn on this damn searchlight. I keep having to deal with this freaking low light shit. Has anyone piloted a Komodo mech? Not that
I'm
I'm
not
aware
sure that
of.
we've hit the timeline for a Komodo yet in any of the games. I'd have to check, and I don't feel like pulling up Mech Lab.
$30.53.
Okay.
Really? Hmm.
It's only 45 tons.
Narrow low profile helps out a bunch. Oh, you said it, man. Whew. I've had my bacon saved tons of times in a Shadowcat with that quirk.
There's a reason I took the Bushwhacker.
So it's an oversized Nova? Okay.
Well, the base one is 10 medium lasers, 2 AMS, a tag, and a Guardian ECM.
I do like the Dasher. The Fire Moth's a really good mech, in my opinion. Fast as fuck. Undersized Nova, since the Nova is 55. Oh, the Komodo's lighter. Oh, okay. I'm not familiar with that one, so I have no idea. Miss, spider hits plan B. Miss, plan B hits the spider.
I just cannot hit anything today. Jeez Louise.
Yeah, you and me both, man.
Jaculus destroyed the leg on the spider.
Nice.
It's all right, Dion.
And the
My
left
next
arm.
turn, I'm going to turn around and start heading back your way. So.
Spider is
Not
on the
gonna lie,
ground.
I kind of baited that spider out there.
Like, oh no, I'm a helpless marauder. Oh no.
Okay,
Whatever
down and to
shall
the
I
right of the
do?
Bulldog is an LRM carrier.
Oh shit. Oh, that's gonna be fun to deal with.
That's a 4-5 pilot, so it's not too bad.
Bulldog has
Where's our
AC2s?
Beagle Active probe pilots? We need sensor returns, damn it. I had no idea that thing was there.
I'm trying to survive.
Yeah, he made friends.
On the plus side, Team 2 is
Perfect.
down to 67%, so we're getting close. Still gotta disable that damn Bulldog, though.
Yeah, I should be able to get a jump on him this round.
Now, if he'd stop hiding
Disable.
behind the damn tree line...
Ook, the only time limit is the target mech, or target tank in this case.
Yeah, the 50% is just a salvage objective. You can technically end the drop anytime you want. You can deploy and end the drop. Doesn't mean you're gonna satisfy your objectives, but we probably want salvage.
Well, at least now we know where the Bulldog is.
And it's the difference between when at the end of the drop it asks you, do you control the battlefield? Well, in a atypical drop, normally it's 50% of the enemy force. On base battles, it's typically 75% of the enemy force destroyed. Yeah. So It's a tertiary objective though. If we smoked the bulldog and captured it, we could call Vic right there and call it a day. But you can't capture vehicle crew for some odd reason. You can't pick them up. Maybe that's a thing they should put in. I don't know. But yeah, that's how that works. Now, if we disable it, then we technically have to get the 50.
Can somebody put in a ticket for capture missions for this type of mission that it has to be in a mech and it can't be vehicle crew?
I mean, I don't mind it being a tank, but but the vehicle crew needs to be capturable.
Right.
So either way. Is there a catapult that can carry 4 LRM-15s and 4 medium lasers?
If you make it slow enough.
Yeah. I mean, is there a variant of the catapult that's like that? No, I believe there's one with 2 15s and 2 mediums. I think that's the C or the A.
There's one that's two 10s or 2 15s and 4 mediums. There is a variant that's got missiles and four mediums, but I think it's only got 2 launchers.
Oh, okay. I think there's one that's got like 4 10s on it, but it doesn't have any backup weapons. Capture is stupid. The mechanics for it needs to go back into the oven. Well, no. It's not stupid per se, Howler. It's an actual drop scenario that's in Battletech. That's why they included it. The fact that there's no mechanical way of handling it in Megamech yet doesn't mean it doesn't work. It just doesn't mean it doesn't work yet. So, I agree with you. It could go back in the oven. They'd have to code. They'd have to put a lot of work into the code to make the capture scenario work as intended. But I do agree with you. You know, it kind of sucks that if the designated target's in a tank and you can't capture vehicle crew after disabling the tank, it kind of makes it a bitch. Now, I would rule, but see, me being the game master of the game, I could simply rule that if somebody walked over and stood in the same hex as the vehicle crew, then we could technically count that as a capture if you didn't want to go for salvage. Then I could call Vic and just consider it a cap. That would be fine. So even if we do disable it and they bail, if somebody walks over onto the vehicle crew, I'll still count it.
Told you I'd be on top of him next round. I'm right next to him.
Yeah, but they're still in the tank.
Probably not for long.
Oh, that's good to hear. But I still want salvage.
I've got Vorpal right behind me, so he can pick up the crew after I have to get out of here. Or Kaz, excuse me.
Could that catapult work as a clan variant? Like a catapult 2C or something? With its light materials weight setup? Possibly, but 2 extra 15s and 4 medium lasers?
I've got to try and put it together. Mega Mech Lab.
It might be kind of slow, but on a clan mech, it's possible. On an IS mech, I'm not so sure. Not unless you rip the engine out of it. I know I'm going to miss, but fuck it. Why not? Clan Lerm launchers are half weight. Well, there you go. Yeah, exactly. Basically, I can just be like, yeah, it's fine. Yeah, I can GM stuff. Yes, Ictern. No minimum range on clan missiles. Oh, I love having no minimum range. I had LRMs on my scat, and I had clan LRMs on that thing. I loved it. I remember the first time I'm like, oh shit, he's in minimum range, and Saber's like, they're clan LRMs. I'm like, oh.
There is no minimum range.
There is no minimum range on clan LRMs. Oh, there you go. Scan down the catapult page. It lists the Timberwolf as a clan variant of a catapult. So there's your answer. There you go.
Well, the Timby's 10 tons heavier than the cat, though.
That's true. 75 and the catapult 65 tons.
That's because it's better. All clan tech is better.
All clan tech is better. That's true. Expensive, but better. Wait a minute, there's another Megamech streamer? Be still my beating heart. Oh, I've never heard of him. Punished Fink. Dope. Well, if he's still around after we finish up here, I'll rate him. Gotta help the Megamech homies, yo.
Oh no, I took 5 points of damage.
Oh no. No.
Ouch.
God. Chan, those Deadfire rounds. I don't care what anybody says. Deadfire ammo is awesome. Yeah, it's shorter range, but it's still awesome.
+1 to driving skill rolls.
I took and destroyed the searchlight off the Bulldog.
There you go. Ooh, Spider's picking on Stag again.
There's an LRM carrier over here.
Yeah, you're gonna need to deal with that too.
320s.
Yeah, I missed both my shots. Of course I rolled 10s, and I needed 11s. This game hates me. Shit.
I destroyed a searchlight. Doesn't that mean I, get a XP?
If searchlights were worth XP, then yes. Three LRM 20s. Some a few times in silly now.
0.0001 XP.
Oh, he's not running in dark mode? Oh. Does he hate his eyeballs? I mean, I can understand if he genuinely hates his own eyeballs. He'd be like, these eyeballs suck. I'm gonna burn them with light mode. Ah. Well, like I said, if he's still around by the time we get over there, we'll just have to be like, yo, dog, have you heard of dark mode?
For the longest time, I wasn't running in dark mode, but now I can't go any other way.
Yeah, I know. When the game, and the funny thing is, for the longest time, the game defaulted to light mode, and now they make dark mode default in the newer dev branches. So I'm happy about that.
He's only immobile. Oh no, he is destroyed by damage.
Destroyed.
Oh no!
Yep.
Please tell me the crew is
Kicked him
still
in the right
alive.
side and destroyed it.
You should have tried to punch him.
I can't.
Can't?
The crew is
You can't
out.
punch a tank.
Nope.
Not unless they're one level. They're level with the
Okay,
rest of your mech. You gotta be one level lower than them.
Does
Was
not.
that a mission fail?
No, that just means we failed that objective.
No victory points for you.
Yep.
But we
No,
may
it said,
accrue enough
it said
scenario
destroyed
point.
by damage. I
We
destroyed
may-
a side section.
We may accrue enough scenario victory points in order to consider it technically a Pyrrhic victory. So we'll find out. Enemy is at 63%. We want salvage. So keep smoking them. Oh yeah, no, he's a grease stain.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to start working on evacuating on my end.
Oh yeah, Theismann
you're
turned him
pretty
into
beat
a
up.
grease stain. We all look over at Stacy's bushwhacker steps on the tank and it explodes and we're all like, fuck! Uh-oh, my bad.
Oops.
Oops. They should bail? Well, they can't anymore. Stevie and I were the first two to thumbs up the public question if the player base wanted dark mode to be default on Discord.
I was one of the early ones too.
That makes sense. So either he's running a earlier version than when that got implemented. He possibly could be running 48 stable. Which we're so far into 49, I don't think I could go to stable. I'm sorry.
No, not until 50.
Oh, I can't wait until 50. Oh, 50's 50.
5 years later.
Joker, go change your pants.
Stable 50. But you gotta understand, the 49 cycle, oh my god, so much has changed over version 49 from 48. It's like, it's almost night and day between 48 and 49. Holy shit. And 49 has seen its ups and downs. It definitely has seen its ups and downs. I'd like to refer you all to versions 49.6, 49.8 and 9, possibly 49.13.
Was it 11 that that the nerd herd broke?
I don't remember.
There was
Yeah,
one that we broke so
49.11
bad they pulled it.
Yeah, 49.11 was pretty brutal. But, you know, here we are on 49.15 and everything's working great. 16's just going to be better. See, I've noticed the cycle. It's like you got to skip a version to get the more stable ones. But even then, when they hit a certain point, when they've added enough features, then it's mostly just bug fixes leading up to a stable.
Yeah, 14 was good. 13 was good. 14 was good. 15 was really good.
That's the version we're on.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Why did you do that? Why did you break your leg? You know we're probably gonna have to strip the legs off that thing to replace them, right?
No, it's only if it's a hip.
You know how many twos, which have a 2-point-something% chance of rolling, I've rolled recently?
Oh.
Princess was out to get me. There was
And you fell over.
Yep.
You know,
there was no getting away from it.
You're already, Dib's already on thin ice for breaking the last that he had. I'm just saying.
I blame management for this current contract and the terrible conditions.
I'm gonna tell your wife. You busted your legs up.
Wait, did I hurt myself? If I didn't get hurt, she doesn't care.
No, you didn't hurt. You hurt the mech. That's what I don't care about your pilot. I'm more concerned about the hardware.
I'm interested in my mech versus this archer. We're pretty much going toe to toe, except I'm just inside his minimums, and he's at my short range.
You're getting battle loss compensation. You're getting lucky. Could be doing a raid without support. This is true. Besides, it's Merrick. Who cares? Nobody gives a shit about Merrick. Except for Merrick. Sorry, me and Merrick have a love-hate relationship. Less love, more hate. Ever since our FOT campaign, when they breached contract and made us work more. That's like the grudge that will never go away in my brain. What do you mean we gotta stay? We'll pay you more. I don't care. I want to go home. Fuck your contract. And then later on, we ended up helping the Federated Commonwealth take a planet from them. And then I think we stole 2 dropships and a bunch of Star League mechs.
So what version is he running, Chen?
I want to say he said 13.
Okay.
I wasn't totally paying attention though.
Unscheduled overtime? Yeah, I know. Those are definitely fighting words. If we button this up fast enough, though, we might be able to get in. Well, we'd have to save in the middle of it, but we might be able to get about a half a drop in tonight. Preferably not a base attack. I'm just happy there's another Mega Mech streamer that I've never seen before. That's awesome. Alright, who to smoke? Who to smoke? Needs to get smoked hard. Oh, shit. I'm dry. Fuck. Sprinkles is bone dry on LRM ammo. Fuck me. Bombardier sucks. I hate it here.
You picked him.
Yeah. Need to get him a different mech. Fuck. Well.
Sounds like you need to add more LRM ammo.
I would if I could. This is a stock mech. No, I'm literally down to AMS, which I could technically use as a machine gun, and an SRM4. Highlander at the Archer.
I hit the champion with darn near everything. And critted a right shoulder.
1 LRM-15 hit from the Stalker. Damn.
Yeah, I've got shitty rolls.
Yeah, so do I. Champion. Shoulder crit. Nice.
What fucking time?
D-Master, you got to hit with the Gauss rifle.
Not only that, I took out his fucking leg. Oh my god.
Ripped his right leg clean off.
Oh yeah, both
Did
both
you
hits
just
in the
come
right
in your
leg.
pants from that?
I think he
I
did.
think it's more relief than it is anything. He finally hit something.
Well, that and also I stretched as well.
I mean, I came in my pants.
Hey, Plan B lost his right arm. Oh shit. That's gonna be expensive.
Yeah, but they beat the snot out of the Victor and the Spider in return.
So they did. Oh, look at Jaculus go. Large pulse laser, ER large laser. And that Victor hit the ground. Right leg destroyed. Very nice.
I did
And
20 plus on the champion,
Oh,
but he's still
The Vic-
standing.
yeah, Victor's gonna probably have a hard time getting back up. It lost its leg on the
Yep.
way down.
Oh yeah. Very prone.
Okay, fire starter is down, which means, gee, now it should be a lot easier to fucking finish the damn thing off.
Bomb is a 5.8. Yeah. But well, 4.6 on heavy grab, but yeah, he's 5.8. Just keep seeing that repair graph getting taller and taller. Did anyone ever get the Battletech index cards? You mean Alpha Strike? Kicks the spider right in the head. Love it.
Oh, he's KO'd. Nice.
He's definitely not getting back up.
Victor lost the left arm. That's not the AC-20. Damn it.
Oh, no, not the Alpha Strike cards. Oh, those cards. Is it Starleague Tech? So it's got an XL engine? What, the Bombardier? Oh, I have no idea, dude. I wouldn't be able to check on an engine until I got out of the drop. Well, technically, I could check it now if I moved over to Mech HQ.
No, you can. The bombardier on the field.
Yeah, mine. Maybe I can check under systems. Nah, it won't give me the engine.
Yeah, it does. In the location, click on your torsos.
Under systems? Or under armor?
Where it says location and slot.
Right, center torso, engine, but it doesn't tell me what it is.
No, but if you click your right and left torsos, if you've got engine slots, if you've got engine crit,
well, it could also be an LFE. It doesn't have to be an XL.
light fusion would be 2 if it's inner
that's
sphere.
an XL. Yep, that's an XL engine.
would have 3.
Yep, you are absolutely correct. Yep, Bombardier 12D has an XL engine. Now, the actual, like, you know, rating of the engine, I have no idea.
Right.
That,
actually,
I would have
you
to
can
go back to here. There it is. It rocks a 325 XL. There it is. Bada bing, bada boom.
Hey, Ruler, can I ask you to turn around at least?
But I'm running away.
Sorry for the tangent.
Yes,
No. It's mech related. That's fine. It took me
Are you
2
going
or 3 mouse
before
clicks.
after the?
Say again.
Spider's going after you. So if you don't turn around, you're gonna leave your back. He could jump at your on that. Dad?
That's a bunch of tonnage. Was wondering why it only had 2 tons of armor per launcher.
Ammo.
Oh, by the way, Casual Worker, the guy who did the zip for the vehicles kept updating that file, so it's up to 90 megs and has space stations, etc. Cool. Vehicle mech images. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll have to see if I'm assuming it's pinned or it's somewhere in the Megamech Discord. I'll find it. Its biggest failing was a lack of ammo. Tell me about it. I'm out of ammo. I have 24 rounds of SRM4. That's about all I got. And the enemy hasn't shot any missiles at me, so my AMS is full. Yeah. She ran out of LRMs pretty quick. Well, now that the Bulldog's smoked, I can turn this back on. What's up, Bam? And you didn't crash the server. I know. I think it's only with certain weapons, the Rack 5 specifically, at this point.
Oh, come on, princess. A 2 and a 3.
Did you fall again?
Yeah, it's the. It has been determined I am to die.
Yes, Saber's got tons of ammo. He's only emptied out 2 Rack 5 bins. So, no, he's good.
That's why we upgraded it.
Yep. It's got more ammo.
Yeah. Modern problems require modern solutions.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, they have patched it. It's going in the next version. So
I'll try and get you some ammo, Joker.
Yeah, just watch. I need a 5 to stand up.
Oh,
I won't
thank you.
manage it this entire match.
if we get it, I'll take it. I'm not going to even roll through who gets it. I'm just taking it.
Oh yeah, I don't need it.
If we get it.
I've got like 33. I've got some ungodly number of rounds of ammunition in this.
Now, if we get a Nelson, if we pull a Nelson and I roll and you end up knocking my mech over, then, you know, that I guess I deserve that.
If I keep firing them at 5 shots per rack, I still have 29 rounds of ammo left.
Enemy sabotage successful. Damage a random enemy mag. Ooh. We're gonna go from left. 6.
Oh.
1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Oh, shit. I'll be dipped. It's the archer. It's the system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And it's an engine crit. The archer is now venting 5 heat a turn. Nice. Well, it's not ammo, but Thomas did give the archer a faulty engine core. So I'll take it.
Well, you may not want to stand that close to the archer.
No, it is possible.
I've got TSM. I want to kick it.
It is possible
Okay.
to crit an ammo bin, but it doesn't explode. It's damaged, which means therefore it's just unusable. So it eats all the ammo out of that spot. Yeah, it's possible to crit it. It just won't explode. It's just faulty ammo or faulty ammo bin feeder. Ooh.
Actually, surprised the archer's up there and not still chasing me around.
The Victor ejected?
Yep. He lost. He took some pretty hefty damage on the last round, didn't he?
Enough for him to not want to be in that thing anymore.
Hmm.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Oh. Luke said the rack ammo bug has supposedly been fixed and is in the next version according to the bug report. Cool.
I got to hold Kate's for about 3.
That's possible, Thander. Then why does ammo blow up? Because it's being hit by an active explosive round.
And it's ammo.
Or hot laser beam.
And most of it is explosive itself.
Violent reaction to highly explosive material usually equals explosive material tapping off. Yeah, all they are is just bins full of ammo. And inside the mech, it uses those bins to feed the weapon systems. Yeah, there's actual, like, if it's an ammo based weapon, there's feeding mechanisms inside the mech that will feed the ammo to the weapon. Don't ask me how it works. It's all space magic.
It's not space magic. It's real. It's not even magic. It's engineering.
Magic. It's engineering magic.
Yeah, find me how, let's say, putting an ammo bin in your foot gets all the way to your left arm.
Yeah.
I mean,
engineering magic.
Belt feeders.
I know. Yeah, GM damage is tech forgot to latch ammo properly. Ammo can be bounced open and self-emptied, basically. Or the feeding mechanism jammed or something.
I bet they use something similar to like the A10's feeding mechanism, where not only does it feed, but it also catches all the rounds. So there ain't nothing falling out of it.
Can you imagine being the poor ground forces having 30mm shells falling on them? That's probably why.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There you go.
Well, and also you could put those shells right back into the empty bins and recycle.
Keeping the casings probably had a lot more to do with maintaining some type of center of gravity.
Well, yeah, that's a good point too. I think there's
Just
also
like the
a
A10.
bit of that on the A10, yeah.
So Saber, what are you gonna shoot?
That archer.
Oh, okay.
I told you staying next to it was a good idea. Oh, there's a lot of shit shooting at you.
Yeah, I have very little movement.
I know, me too. I only walked one. Figured I'd get lit
Yeah,
up.
Chen, you got a
I'm
little
kinda
bit
far.
of a reverse porcupine thing going.
Yeah, just 10, 11, and a lot of 12s.
Yeah, you'll be all right.
More 11s. More okay. 10, 11s, and 12s.
I mean, how often does Princess roll at 12?
Probably more often than I do.
Oh, yeah. No, that's hard to say with a straight face. Throws that shit on us all the time.
Ooh, everything shooting at Chen. Jeez.
That's what we
Dervish.
were remarking on. That he's got a
That-
reverse porcupine.
Champion. Another vedette. Eats 10s, 12s. I think he'll be fine.
I got fresh armor too.
Victor popping the archer in the CT. Ooh, and getting a crit roll on the engine. That's another engine crit. Nice. A lot of misses. Miss. Enforcer, Gauss rifle missed, but the ER mediums.
I took no damage.
And a small hit.
Nice.
Now, the fire starter has been. How much longer are we gonna? Much more longer are we gonna play? Because I'm gonna finish
Well,
the
we're
fire
just trying to
starter.
get 50.
Yeah, but this spider is harassing the hell out of me.
And the archer is on the ground. The ground, I say. Last week was part 2 of a drop well, right? As well, right? Yeah. Yeah, it was. We managed to finish it up. And I think we got a drop and a half last week, too. I don't remember.
Can we get a whole nother drop in
Hold
after
on,
that?
please.
When we
feel like
have
we
a lot of pilots show up, and we've had a pretty good census of player pilots showing up every week, the drops can get a little
Yes.
longer. Woo! Boot to the chest, taking out the fire starter. Bandit hovercraft, Streak SRM-6 malfunctions. Good hits all around. Anyone piloted a Galahad? I think I have. Somebody has. I vaguely remember it. All right,
Damn
we're
it.
at 52.3. That's a good enough if you guys want to call it.
I'm done with that.
Yeah,
Anybody? Okay.
I'm just getting bullied by this dragon.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. I mean, I was gonna leave the map on this turn anyways.
Victory.
I was playing tag with 2 light mechs that are faster than me. Gosh.
Now you know how I was feeling earlier.
And I already knew that.
Wait a minute, did the Vic not go through?
I don't think they admitted defeat.
Well.
I think at the end of the round it will.
There it goes. I guess it didn't kick in during the mid. There it goes.
Oh, we gotta do another
I
round.
think we're playing this round.
I think so.
Yeah, you can hit done if you want, or you can actually do something. It's up to you. But the sooner we get through this round and end it, the better.
Yeah, but Princess is moving units.
I know. The
Yeah, and
Vic
it's
command didn't go through.
Okay.
It went through now.
Oh, so if I just hit done, I can stay on the ground and.
Yeah.
I mean, you're probably going to get shot at.
No. They
No.
admitted defeat, which means it's going to skip all their turns.
Okay.
If I'm wrong, I'll GM fix the damage.
All right, I'm just gonna stay down because Princess does not want me to stand up. And I think the board will be mad if I break my mech anymore.
Yeah, I got the defeat message, so it went through. Any mech look like Swiss cheese? Most of them. I don't know why she's still moving. Admit defeat, bitch.
Curita's like it's dishonorable to flee the field.
The ground tried to steal another kill from me. Yeah,
Okay.
the bandit C that I shot and kicked last round is now immobile.
Joker, you've conquered my paranoia.
I did.
Yeah, you were right. Skipped everything.
Sweet. Should've. What it's supposed to do.
Yeah, how many kills did we get?
There we go. And with that, I will call it a night.
Of course, Jacqueline gets
Good
5
night,
kills.
Sophie.
I got 4.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but you.
Damn, Jacula's got 5 kills.
Mean K's
That's
got
one
one.
4.
Even it either.
Did Sprinkles get a kill? Yay! It was a good drop. Yes, we controlled the battlefield. Heavy damage on the Marauder, heavy damage on the Stag, moderate damage on the Hammer, and the Bombardier. Anybody take pilot damage? No. Very nice. Nobody's going to the doctor.
All my damage was all armor.
Now, if I vaguely remember, there was a Hatamoto for salvage here.
There's a Hatamoto that is practically undamaged. It's
Yep, right there.
question is
And
whether
a
or not we've got
Victor.
Victor's
Oh,
bleh.
no. Yeah, I don't want that.
the Hatamoto
Purple
who
Tokugawa.
has a little bit of damage to his rear armor, and that's it.
We're at the start of the contract. I think I'm not going to ransom everything else. I'm just going to take the Hatamoto. Yeah. We did not capture the Bulldog, so that is -1 scenario point. We preserved our Victor. That's +1
man.
scenario point.
You might have to subtract 1 kill's worth of XP from Theismann for that one. Because one of his kills was the Bulldog.
Hey, kill's a kill. We did come out as a victory on this because capture is a -1, preserve is a +1, and preserve all of us is a +1, which means we are at a positive number on the scenario VP, which means it's technically a victory.
Nice.
So we did get the VP for staying alive. I call that a win. Call that a win.
You talking
All
about the Omega? Are you talking about the javelin that I blew the ammo out of twice? Yes, it's very much blown up.
Prisoners, let's see.
Yeah, there's pieces of that mech scattered all over the place.
Back to the infirmary. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Repair bay. 5 missing, 3 unavailable. All right. Hatamoto needs a head. We can't order it right now. The Stag needs a left arm. We can't order that right now unless we use bonus parts. Can't order a heatsink for the Stag either. We can order sensors and an upper leg actuator for the Hatamoto and the Marauder. Thinking bonus parts on the Stag? But we'd have to burn 2 of them, and we have 3 VPs.
What about bonus parts for the head? And that one's pretty much undamaged, right?
Yeah.
We have 3 VP.
Oh yeah, that was me, Omega, and yes, I killed it mightily.
And I'd have to use all 3 of them, which means we'd have a VP of 0.
Oh.
Now, this is just start of the contract, so there's the possibility of getting another VP, but...
Well, I'd say just hold them off. Hold off.
Well, yeah,
Repair
but
what we
it's
can
either
and then
that or
just-
I gotta put CC in a completely different mech if I can't repair the Stag.
Well, how many? We got what? 15 mechs and mothball?
I don't think he was digging Stag too much. He might be a fan of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's
Well, let's see
gone
what
to
we
bed,
do
so we
have.
can't ask.
Yeah.
But
Well, we'll worry about... We're not going to drop
Hatam-
him, so I'm not going to worry about it right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, the Hatamoto is only one, should be one point because all you got to get is the head, right?
The Marauder does need a part, and we have 1 on order. The Hatamoto needs armor, sensors, life support, a head, and a cockpit. Basically, everything in a cockpit needs to be replaced.
Yes.
Oh boy.
That's what
It's
happens
not
when you punch
including the
heads
drop
off.
lance. Yeah.
But it's still cheaper than a whole new mech.
It is.
Oh, I have unmaintained units. I'm not going to do anything with that Hatamoto, so I'm going to cold storage it for now.
Find a charger and blow its legs off. Luke, if we come across a charger, I will punch it or kick it in the legs, okay? Just for that. Just so we can pull the head off of it and put it on the Hatamoto.
Order everything. Repair. What's the hammer missing? Oh, shit. That's right, the right arm. Perseus just needs armor, which apparently we're lacking. I ordered more armor. That I am well aware of. Yeah, I just need to order more of this fucking armor. Or by number of this. I know this is a little overkill, but I know we'll use it. There we go. 100 tons. Plenty. Alright, repair bay. Bombardier needs armor. Stag needs some work. And the Marauder, we're waiting for a replacement part, which is currently in transit. Alright. How's our recon lance looking? They should be fresh.
On a positive note, I only needed 8 armor.
Alright, we need to keep recon in here. I'm thinking the rest of the city center here. Charlie Lance, go. Alright. City looks empty mostly, so they don't have a base set. Even though there could be something over there, but we'll see. Oh shit! Hostile early warning center.
That gives initiative bonus, doesn't it?
No, it gives a deployment delay bonus for reinforcements.
Is that one of the objectives?
That is one of the objectives, sir. We have to capture or destroy it.
Cool.
Shit.
At least we weren't jumped.
Oh, man. We're pretty beat to fuck right now. I don't know. I mean, the Players Union...
There's not a few mechs, not a whole lot, right?
No, actually, the Players Union looks pretty good.
The only one that really needs help is...
Drop Lance is fucked up. If I'm going to send anybody as a drop Lance on that, it's going to be the Command Bureau. I think that would be wise. But the question is, do we want to assault the base tonight or next week?
Well, your time, it's almost, what, 12:30?
Yeah, it's 12:30 now. I mean, we could call it for now if you guys want to do a fresh drop next week.
That'd be fine by me.
I would like to do a fresh drop next week.
Yeah.
For my vocos.
Okay.
Is the Marauder fixed?
No.
Are we still waiting on part?
Armors in transit, and we're waiting on your upper leg actuator to show up. It has currently been ordered. It is in transit. It will be here at some point.
4 months. At the end of the contract.
At 4 months. Narc pods are in transit. Armor's 5 days. Upper leg actuator, 4 days. More standard armor in 21 days. More narc pods. Yeah, there you go.
I vote we wait at least 4 days then, because I need to get a leg.
Well, then they gotta actually put the part on, and mech internals take like a day or two. Well, attaching an entire mech part takes about a day.
It looks like we're getting 240 points of armor in 3 days. Sweet.
Yeah, so my big thing right now is trying to keep you guys dressed in armor as best I can. That's why I ordered so damn much. Just
how much
in
do you order?
case.
1,000 points?
No, I ordered like 100 tons of standard armor.
Oh, 100.
Which is a fuckload of points. I think each ton
Like
is what? Standard.
I think
standard
it's 8 points.
armor.
Is it 8 or 16?
I think it's 16 points.
16.
Standard armor is 16. Pharaoh is 18, 20? Or is it 32? Standard 16. Pharaoh's like double that, I think. No, Pharaoh can't be 32 freaking points of armor. That's too much. You'll tell me. How many points of armor is Pharaoh? He's probably flipping through a book right now. Oh, it's 17.82.
What?
Wow, Pharaoh doesn't really give you that much. I thought it was 17. Okay. So it's not much more than standard armor. Pharaoh kind of gives you a price break on armor points. But it does take up critical space. Per ton, I think. I don't know. But
so what's the cutoff before we have to do this mission?
Oh, there is no cutoff. The base doesn't go anywhere.
Cool. I mean, I vote we wait 5-6 days.
Yeah, 14 crit slots exactly. Well, there's you guys' homework for the week. What's the benefits of Pharaoh armor over standard armor? What's the benefits of like stealth armor over standard armor? Weight wise. And all the other armor
I thought it was
types.
24 points.
Stealth armor is good for a sniper. It's not as good close in.
Yeah.
Those
And
are
what about-
weapon systems, so I don't care.
And Omega's wondering, what about endosteel? Endosteel is actually your internal structure. It is not armor. Endosteel was originally developed by the clans, if I'm not mistaken, and it usually can only be formed in zero gravity. You cannot make endosteel under gravity conditions. That's why Clanders perfected it by producing it in the vacuum of space in like what is it, space station foundries or some shit like that.
Yeah, station foundries.
Yeah, basically. It's something about forging the metal in a different way in zero gravity that changes its internal structure. It's atomic weight or some shit. I don't know.
For endo, it's like a foam matrix or something like that. It's space foam.
Space foam. There you go.
Oh,
It's Starling tech. It cuts your internal structure weight by 50%. Oh. But Saber doesn't care because it's not a weapon system, so it doesn't matter. It's the thing that holds my weapon so I can fire.
And space foam is magic. So
yes, that is true. Clan Endo and Pharaoh each take 7 crit slots. Well, it's because it's clan. That makes sense. That makes perfect sense. All right, guys. Well, I guess we'll call it there. We'll call it a slightly early evening. Thank you guys for the drop tonight, though. But we'll hit the ground running next Saturday. I will warn you ahead of time. Next Saturday, I believe it's the 2nd of December. Yes. I do have to actually work that Saturday as well, so I will be starting that stream on 9. I think it's on the schedule already. So anytime you want to know when we're starting Megamech on Saturdays, I do have the schedule with the actual time. So if it says 8, then we're starting at 8. If it says 9, we'll start at Eastern. So adjust accordingly, I guess. But thank you guys for the drops once again. And if you're going to hang out and want to talk shop or whatever, I'll be around. Otherwise, if you got to go, I will see you guys later.
Thanks for hosting.
Night.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you much.
All right, guys, that is going to do it for tonight's drop. I hope you guys enjoyed the drop. It was your atypical drop. They all can't be super exciting. We did pretty good smashing with a less on the repair bill. As time goes on, though, probably I'll try to get it done. I'll probably finalize the board of directors rewards after the new year. Because about that point, we'll probably be getting closer to. We might be getting closer to the end of the in-game year. It's currently March 5th, so. Even though technically we've already done a year, but I don't think we started in January in 3058. If that's the case, I owe you guys. But we are still working on our ROI for our payout. So once that gets surpassed, and I think we said it was going to be about 100 million, then we'll start paying into the chat's pot. And then we will actually have a graphic on stream to keep track of that. It'll have a running total on it. And then that will slowly accumulate. And then when you guys make enough, we'll have a reward for you. I've just got to figure out what payout rewards you guys are going to get. I don't know yet. Obviously, it's not going to be... I mean, we might have like a week or like a month of streams to where all of our casual coin redemptions are absolutely free, or most of them. You guys will be able to use them absolutely free of charge. That's one I could think of. I'll work on it. I'll work on it. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the little doobly-doo in the top of the screen there. For the pilots. This contract started February of 3059. Oh, then we got a ways. You love seeing yourself. It's nice. Everybody should. If you have any suggestions or improvements to the Discord overlay interface that we're using, like maybe moving it to a different part of the screen or like putting it vertical on that side or whatever, you know, we can do that too. But we got to keep it minimized to not eat up all the screen real estate that we have on the stream. I am only streaming in 720p, so. But I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's drop. I want to give a big shout out and a thank you to Rev for the resub and Ook for the resub as well. Thank you guys for the continued support. Is that other dude still streaming? Because I really, really, really want to rate him. I'm going to find out in just a second. Yep, we're going to rate him. Because reasons. Because what's better than Megamech? More fucking Megamech. So, if you guys want to hang out with the raid, that's cool. Otherwise, if you gotta go, I completely understand. But I'll see you next time. We might do another surprise stream at MWO next week. I don't know. I'm kind of going hardcore on my classes starting next week, so we'll see. Otherwise, I will see you guys next Friday for some more Friday night fights in MechWarrior Online, and then follow that with next Saturday with some more Megamech. But until then, God bless every single one of you. Be good to each other. And as always, as soon as I get to the right screen, where the hell is it? Keep it casual. I'm out of here.